Baksha of Aurora, 5-0.
5-0. And then so King Kong got his first Baksha loss. Last game.
Yeah. Even with their lose streak, he's 5-0.
Yeah. That's actually kind of insane to think about it, how difficult it's been. The Leo Moore to the Claw to the answer from ONIC.
Yeah. If there's one pick here that Aurora could show up as poison later, it would be a Uranus in the EXP. Use it to go invade King Kong's jungle, whatever the Uranus is closest to.
Yeah.
Take a resource away from that. You still have some great Yua picks available in their mid, but with that full dive, it would be tough to play something like a Eve. They might want to consider Lilia Khalid if they really just want mid lane domination and they want to play for their side lanes later. Pick up a Lilia Khalid together. But Light wants to continue the show, and Yua will get a Valentina instead. Of course, because the Lamords on the other side, there's a lot of value of taking away the Phantom Steed, and because they know that the Marcel would be going into the other side as well. Oh, man.
Yeah, that's good. Not only that, but also, again, like you mentioned, the Sora, who really hasn't been picked out throughout the series at all, but you got a Valentina, so now that should kind of stop the issue of that coming up too. So really good first phase, I'd say. I mean, you could say the same thing. These are power picks for ONIC, but let's go ahead and get some insights here with our on-ground panel. We're going to be throwing it over to Hans and Wolf to share their ideas about this.
Muli, maraming salamat sa ating mga casters. Kanina lamang, game number 3, ONIC did the same thing. Baksha Blue 1. But now, what do you think is going to be the difference moving forward para sa Aurora since parehas din yung ginawa nila?
Yeah, I think kasi nakaw nila dito yung show na magiging crucial para dito sa ONIC Philippines. At the same time, hindi pa natin nakikita yung kanilang gold laner NXP. So madaling pang i-adjust yung side lanes dito. Trio mid ang inuna ng Aurora, kaya naman mas ma-adjust pa nila. I do like the adjustment mula sa ONIC Philippines. Ginawa nila dito yung Marcel. I think both teams have gotten the first 3 picks na maganda for both of them.
Yeah, because when you're looking at the 3-level composition, it is ONIC Philippines na kahit papano meron ng damage-dealing heroes with the Claude and the Leomord. But if they can fortify or kung meron pang ilalakas yung lineup ng dalawang squads na ito, how would they finish it off?
They will have to look for a long-range nuke mula sa ONIC Philippines, tipong mga Eve, mga Farsa na may good combination with this Marcel. And then close it off with a tanky hero na may setup pa rin dito para sa ONIC Philippines, para kay Kirk, like maybe an Alice, eventually, nakikita natin, or Terizla. And Aurora kailangan handa rin dun sa mga ganong heroes.
Eve, Farsa, you've mentioned.
What's up, guys? What's up?
Sorry,
my audio was not on because I wasn't talking the entire time. How are you guys? Sorry, I'm a bit late. I know I missed 3 games.
Good point. Kasi
I was working on something else. I had something personal to take care of. That's why. But I'm here. I'm here now. Let's enjoy. Let's enjoy. Join for Masala and Leaks. Arey bhai, RR kid.
In the Baksha na first 3
share karo.
para sa Aurora Gaming facing off against ONIC, what would the Marcel role be para sa ONIC PH?
Pag-setup to, maghanap ka ng mga tipong teammate to combo with
up a story,
which
folks.
means na itong Aurora, kailangan meron silang burst with this Claude. Kaya magandang ban yung Harit. Maybe Clit yung matitira dito para sa Aurora to go with Lapu-Lapu para kay Edward.
That's gonna be it for
MPL,
us here
PH,
at
watch
the
party,
Ground
guys. Come on,
Panel.
come on, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Balik sa inyo.
There you go. I put up a story.
And Wolf there for your insights.
Yes, welcome back. I'm good, bro. Yes, bro, I'm good. I'm good, I'm good. I think you guys can hear me now.
I know you probably heard some of the hero names thrown out, but yes, Wolf was also saying that, you know, in order to make this Marcel work, you need to tank your XP lane to go ahead and help him.
Yep.
Acknowledge it and also allow it to do its thing. And
How you guys doing? How you guys doing? I didn't have time to make a thumbnail. My thumbnail editor is busy. She's not replying, but yes, I just made sure I copied that one. I'll change it later on in between.
But also the Valentina is just so strong here for Aurora right now because it is also making ONIC consider, do we just overload the options of ultimates or do we really want to pick certain ones?
Who do you guys think is going to win, by the way?
We've seen this before where a penalty zone from a Valentina sometimes is more effective.
Who do you guys think is going to win?
Though, because ONIC knows that Aurora wants that Terizla. Yeah. They steal it, and they know that.
Who do you think is going to win, guys? Who do you think is going to win?
Selena, nor rather a Farsa, nor an Eve, as mentioned by Wolf also, because they already have the Valentina. Unless there's no way that's source the XP.
I mean, they can still back up the Uranus that we mentioned, but I like the idea of the Lapu-Lapu. Might be a little bit more viable considering the Selena and the...
Make it for you. May banao bhai, bana ke bhejo.
There's the mid pick for ONIC. Yeah, they need that burst and they need a little bit more range, but I'd want to see a lot of things on the ground. I'd want to see them consider Olivia. Edward brings back a Benedetta. And they get despite there being a Marcel on the other side. This is just a confidence pick right now by Aurora. Not always the easiest time to make a work when you're up against a Marcel, but
Yeah, I can against Master is too hard.
Oh, and then
Bro, take it from my Instagram, bro.
So this is a Super Friends pick. He's made it work before. Now he's going to bring it to this in a game that is so crucial right now for them to extend the series.
Maybe only the second most prolific low Yi user in MPL Philippines. Second to the low stallion Sanji. This is going to be interesting. I like how ONIC are capable of
Low Yi?
using the world's longest PMI.
Super Friends? I don't know. Who will you be rooting for? I think ONIC, bro. Actually, no. I don't like Aurora's playstyle. I genuinely just don't like Aurora. I mean, I did like Aurora in M7, but I still didn't like Aurora in M7. The playstyle was like too slow for me. But they're really good in terms of macro. Not like I hate Aurora. They're great, but I think ONIC have more personality, so I'd like to see them go to, EWC. Hey, thank you so much, bro. I'm glad you enjoyed the interview. It was a long one this time. Hopefully, the next one's not so long because I forgot time about it. I just enjoyed it, so yeah.
Move on forward, and right now it's ONIC for Superfam that wants to extend the series to a game 5. We're on.
Let's see how this one goes.
We're jumping on in.
Drop some leaks. What kind of leaks are you looking for?
Little Festival of Blood for Edward, Inspire for Prince. We got Tenacity. All right.
I need to move my camera this way a little bit. So I'm a little bit more centered. Maybe even a little bit more.
4 members of RORA.
Uh-oh. It's their turn
There you
to pull
go.
their own version of the orange
Light.
gambit.
Brusco.
Running through, freezing them all.
Nice tracking shot.
Does oblige, force the flicker through that wall the long way around.
Yeah.
I think RORA wins that engagement.
Yeah, King Kong needs to compensate by getting Litho and one of the green camps here because he got his own Lizard. So the math usually is Lizard plus 1 green camp plus your 2 buffs should bring you very close to orange. For Demon Kite, still they weren't able. No, ONIC were still actually able to hold on to the Golem. They compensated instead by getting the Beetle up top.
Oh, that was really close. They went to see if they could get an attempt on Brusco. They don't. A little bit of trading across the map, though, in terms of the jungle. But also, I think one thing you have to worry about if you're Aurora facing against this this combination of having
This early game is in their hands for ONIC.
On Super Friends.
And then late game Aurora gonna go get some split doing. Do interview with some coach? Yeah, I'll try, bro. If they're open for it.
Kind of weird things
Most of the coaches don't want to do it.
Taken and granted
So,
too that you're on a
can't really say anything
cloud
about
now.
it.
You can
Brusco.
get back to the fight time and time again if you need to. They just don't want to fall too far behind like they did previously. And they have plenty of tools to play around with. I think that's one of the highlights here for ONIC's lineup. As now the first turtle is up. Some of these level 4s still coming into play.
Edward
has his.
Look how good Aurora go with their macro.
Could play a part. Diversion used up on the top side for Super Friends.
Super Friends comes into the party, and now it's going to be out of 4v4. Oh, Light goes in, Knockup can come through, Steed is out.
There's a real
Turtle, nice penalty. Oh, King Kong with the red tree.
blazing the wet, but Brusco survives. Not so fast as Yue taking him down.
Edward's gone, right? Oof.
Down goes Edward.
Yue, boom.
Down as Yue dashes through the wall.
Yue is too good,
Uses the
man.
flicker and gets a trade. 2 for 1 for Aurora.
Do you think the ENC lineup is pretty much from TR because the coach is from TR? There were good Indian players, SATL as well. The coach is not from TR. The coach is Coach Dale. I think it's such a sad thing because Dale is already he's not an RNTX anymore. Whatever Nordwin tried just didn't work out.
Fight for the gold crab there. Severo's going to grab that one, but that's true.
But yeah, Coach Dale from ex-RNTX, I would say. He's right now the coach of ENC India.
You can play around that.
But
that's what we see here now as they get re-situated here.
I understand what you're talking about with SATL, but
pretty much equilibrium
TR played better, bro. TR is just much better right now.
ONIC need to.
So yeah.
Great rotation by Severo to get that blazing to wet in.
But
the difference maker. Really
give me a lane where SATL players are better than TR currently.
Could be
Nothing.
I'm not seeing a lot of.
There's not a single lane that they're better.
Pinpoints or pain points right now.
I mean, especially in the ENC line. Who would you remove in the ENC lineup for which player from SATL? That's the other thing.
I'll call that a technical knockout. I think Severo really pulled the trigger, knowing well that he can.
I want SATL to win to go to EWC. I want SATL to go to ENC because they have much better marketing for their players. So 100% like the game will boom, but the players is not good enough. What else can we say?
Level 4 for Brusco, level 4 for Light. Edward's first item is locked in with a Hep to Seize, while the glowing wand comes in for Yue.
When is MSC July, bro?
Okay, just
Don't you think
a
Apex
little
Radium
bit
should
up
be
here.
that?
He's
Bro,
not
they
gonna
didn't
be
play
able to
well,
catch
bro.
up
That's what I'm trying to say. Bro, Radium played like
Yes,
shit.
he
Not gonna
is,
lie, okay? Like, Radium was terrible in MLMS. Terrible.
On the cloud, he is going to be able to do this, and you know,
Shit, Scared It would have played better gold lane at that point. The way that he played, I didn't want to make a analysis video because I know everyone say like I'm an SATL hater or whatever. But you guys don't see it, man. Everyone, I don't know why everyone's blaming anti. Oh, nice penalties on UA. Oh, what a kiting, man. Flicker comes out. Oh no, SOD connecting too. It's not good. Kirk might go down. Tries to buy some time. Savero comes to the party as well. Oh, Aurora so good. So good at juggling these team fights. Did you see how they went?
They know it. The SOD also landed right in time. RORA get turtle. Number 2. No dire straits, but that was just
That's
a perfect
crazy.
entry by Edward. ONIC were not ready.
Bro, the experience matters. It's like you're acting like one of those guys that hire people, you know? Like, to get an entry-level job, you need 5 years experience. And how do you get 5 years experience if you don't get the entry-level job? You know what I mean? Oh, Edward. No way he's able to... Oh, pah. I thought he's going to do this.
Bot time because Severo's now getting pressured in bot.
Severo, another blazing duet. Pushing Domin Kite back. Does he know the Demon Kite and Lighter here?
Oh, I don't even know the ENC lineup, to be honest. Apex, is there a sub? I mean, he's good to get a sub. I would say Art would have still been a better choice at that point.
Yeah, really good for Light to
And
be
Rome.
there. Just good response on both sides. That was really a back and forth between both teams, but they keep their gold laners alive.
Yeah, they know it's a really tense situation. Very fast to pull the trigger. And trying to find an angle for either of these two because RORA team fights so far.
With the way they've been
slightly
playing,
better.
but look at that hand cam.
They always have 1 or 2 options remaining after ONIC have blown out majority of their abilities. While for ONIC, they can play the map a bit more maybe, but it's tough with Moskov on the other side.
Oh, Light. Okay. He's going to get out of there. He's got to be a little more cautious. He doesn't have a flicker available. There's 4 members of ONIC down here on this bottom side. They want to take this tier 1
Oh no,
out.
Brusco.
Will stall out Light from going
Bro, they're
back
so
to
good
base.
at
They
macro,
want to turn
man.
it, they get it.
Like, they're not letting you
take a
play the
diversion
game.
back
What
to
would you
mid lane.
think? Oh, you flicker. Kirk, what a penalty. Oh my god, Edward! Ooh!
Severo with a blazing duet. SOD catches it.
Oh no, Deep
King
Kite.
Kong goes in.
Demon Kite's gone.
Kite gets taken
Yo,
down.
did you guys see that play? Oh my god.
If that was me, if I'm Kirk, I'm just going all part of the plan.
You know,
boys.
change
No
the
one
set
saw
your
that.
lineup. I
But we
heard
got the win. We got the win.
they're getting 2 imports on sides, EXP
Made it
and
happen,
gold.
right?
Mid
Again,
lane,
both the teams are doing a really good job at marrying,
I don't know. I
marrying
think there's
each
someone
other
called Ryu.
across the map to
I don't
be
know how
there
true
when
that
they
is,
need
but
to.
if that's what
Now
they're
it's
going to do,
1
bro,
for 1 for the
I'm
turtles
like,
on both sides. This
I
third
really
turtle
feel.
in control of ONIC
I don't know
right now.
if SATL can make that
Not
kind of
sure
comeback
Rora's
now.
gonna contest
They're
it.
relying on
Just give it up
imports,
because
literally
Deep
just
Kite
relying on
just
imports at that
respond,
point.
So he'll go ahead and grab his purple instead.
But
as they get ready.
it is what it is. They
to
gotta do
run
what
for
they
the
gotta do to
sword
win.
here. So majority of these fights too, it's been the 4 guys across from each other. Now we'll start to see the gold
And EXP
laners
gold imports is enough.
come
That's
into
just
play a
taking the
little bit
Malaysian
more here.
route
I'm
of
wondering where
SRG.
things are falling into
Mid
place
trio
item-wise. Golden staff now
and
for Severo.
import sides.
He's gotta be close to the. Oh yeah, that was his second item, right?
Yeah,
7.5.
still kind of far.
So kind of far.
But for that, the mid
Deep
trio has to
Kite.
be super strong. So I don't know how good the mid trio will be. Oh, nice way of the dragon, bro. Beautiful. Demon Kite's cooked.
Charges through.
Oh, blazing dirt. Oh, it gets pushed back. What a freaking spear of misery,
Oh,
man.
they're happy with the pushback.
Yeah, saved by Kite Brother. Diversion just to quickly reposition instead of walking.
Good little peel there coming out from the team. Again, that's been the nature of this game already, the game 4. RORA.
No roamer in India doesn't even have the confidence to pick hero like so. Bro, they do, bro.
Again, playing for Domain
Oh,
Kite
cam
on
is
this
blank?
Moscow.
Oh, shit. That's
We've
because the
seen a
thing runs
couple
out, bro.
close
Hold on,
team
guys. Thanks for
fights
letting me know.
A big play of that.
This happens
With
during
this
streams
kind of
also.
composition is again these gold laners. DHS just picked up.
There
So
we go.
both have the 2 items locked in as they build into the 3rd here. Severo
They
has
can
been
play
pretty
Cho if
good
it's
at just
required.
being
The
more
playstyle doesn't
blazing
revolve
good
around
and
Cho. You guys have to
relying
understand, you
on,
can't just pick
if
Cho
he's
because
gotta
Cho
rely
is
on the
available.
Louis for Super Friends to get
It
him
comes
out.
to the
He can't
lineup
if
and the
he
way
can
they
use it
want to
later
play.
on, like
You know
we've
what I
seen
mean?
Before, when the Lord is up and you can get that longest BMI positioning in favor of you, utilizing the Louis. So this is all a great macro possibility for ONIC. Whoa, mid lane?
Oh, they try to collapse on the light, but he's just too elusive. Close call.
Which 3 India is staying with SL? I don't know, bro. I know Apex, apart from Apex, everyone's gonna get kicked, I think.
Golden hour.
Maybe
The
Jay
King
would
looks
stay,
right
but
outside. In comes the rest
I don't
of
know.
ONIC.
I feel like they
The
should keep
Superman
Anti.
thinking, should we?
Anti was so
Shall we?
good.
They can turn.
We will. In they go. Blazing to it. Plus penalty zone.
Oh.
Right in Dominic's face as Kirk just survives, but barely. King Kong
Oh no, this was savage.
King Kong running through, blue scope.
Oh, Edward
There
buys
you
so
go.
much time.
Uwe will not force the issue. That's a 1-for-none take plus a turret.
Yo, ONIC make a
are
comeback.
just
Bro, how
pushing
is
forward
so
the
back and
tempo.
forth?
Perfect tempo, and this is why this low Yi pick is so good for ONIC. They needed to be able to cover the map and cover the ground so much faster, while also have some great tools mid-team fight.
Oh, this Lord is up. ONIC's going to go ahead and try to blitz it as fast as they can. It's already less than half health here. Is Aurora going to do anything or just give it up?
I think they just should. ONIC are just playing hard to get, baiting them in. That's a Lord
Easy
secure
Lord.
for the Super Fam.
What a lord.
There you go.
Well done, ONIC.
No radio.
Well done, Kirk, also with that turn.
If you ask me what SATL should do, I think they should wipe the whole roster, start from fresh. Like get a whole new roster.
They still
Full
found
new.
themselves in an awkward spot where 3 of them were close enough to get penalty zoned anyway. So
Yeah.
I think a bit of a misposition there by RORA, also trying to handle that whole situation.
That way
Yeah,
Apex
so
can
good
get
too,
better.
timing with the, blazing
He goes to a
guns,
different
Severo,
org. He finds different avenues to improve himself, make a comeback to SATL later, but also at the same time, SATL start fresh, a different identity. Right now, their identity is very Apex-centric.
For Severo.
Play clear stuff for RORA. They have to commit a lot of
Which
big
is a way to
abilities
play, but
just to clear the minion wave
I don't know,
well.
just a suggestion. But not like it matters. They won't do it, but yeah.
A mad combo between the DPZ and
Oh, whoa.
duet. Quick rotation down bottom. ONIC are just in RORA's heads, like where are we gonna pop up next?
Yeah, that's one of the things you kind of forget about the strengths of having a Louis in your favor. Lord will charge up into this bottom base turret. Little swing with the cloud there. I don't know if Light's going to try to do anything off this.
Ooh,
Sort of clear out the
Lord cleared.
And these waves.
You're rage baiting, bro. Why would I rage bait him, bro?
As well here.
He'll get angry, of course. He'll be like, why does he want me to not be in SATL? Like, not like I don't want him to be. I'm just saying, like, take a challenge, bro.
They're trying to defend onto this.
Like, you're better than you think. Oh, Shivo Edward, bro. Oh, but Light, nah, left alone. GG.
For something, but super violence, serving up the kill, and they rotate, diversion up top.
If anything, they're the ones rage baiting me, so. With all the taunts I've received before, sadly, even then I didn't say anything, but that's my personal opinion. I think SATL and AUG, if they want to win, as an AUG, if they want to win,
Not yet endable,
find
though.
yourself a new
But
identity.
ONIC have played this brilliantly. I think that was a little bit desperate. I think they were trying to
The
force
problem is there are
out
not a
the
lot
high early
of not a
from
lot of
Severo.
good players also
But then
available,
Severo
so there's
just
no
stood his
point in
ground. He's like,
saying
I'm
that.
not gonna basic attack. I don't care. I have the purify.
So the lack of, I understand the reason why you don't let Apex go. The lack of players, especially in Rome, is so difficult. Right.
Or the Benedetta. And
So that kind of makes it difficult to let go of him. And he is a top roamer, no doubt. Like, he's just bad form. He is great in Rome, but I don't know. I just think, like, I'm just imagining a world where Apex would be like, let's say, in RNTX or Godlike or Meta Ninja or whatever. But it's okay. There have been many players in team that have stuck around with teams for a long time and found a different identity and then made through. But of course, Apex has to change his playstyle as well. That's another thing.
Going hunting, spots Light in that Y brush, flushes him out.
Yeah. One thing that ONIC has to be careful of is you already has a Divine Glaive.
And he has to evolve as a player, of
Let's see,
course.
he doesn't have an ult stolen. Demon Kite gets blasted down.
SOD.
Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, Light goes. Lord is still there. Edward's taken out super low. Bruce goes trying. Look at Severo. Blazing duet. Oh, King Kong gets the Lord. Jeez Louise. ONIC are so good.
Clean. They know they have a massive resource lead. And ONIC are just executing these fights really well. See? Keep it low to the ground. Don't overcook. And you're doing really well.
UA's holding on to his own penalty zone. They got to hold on for the rest of the team to come up for RORA as Lord makes its way up top. The last base turret does fall, though. And now ONIC is just waiting for the potential to end this game. But at least for RORA, they'll have a full team up for this defense.
But a full team going up against ONIC with 10 bands up, almost 10 bands up. They will try to take down Kirk. Kirk's still holding on to that penalty zone. Oh, here comes the big fat Lord wave. And it the flicker.
Holy.
And the blazing duet to answer Severo.
Oh, no.
Does take down Light.
Wind.
Double kill for him. Edward Fools.
Look at the high level play. Hey, domain.
Be all for
No,
naught
GG.
As ONIC has their eyes on the base. We're gone. going all the way as ONIC goes.
GG's, bro.
The toughest region, the home of champions. Day 1, match 1, season 17 playoffs will max out.
Hey, I'm glad we're maxing out here on this kind of match between world champions in their own right. And it all comes down to one game. This has been sort of a back and forth from each game throughout the series. But this time, ONIC didn't overcook, man. They brought a lineup that maybe you weren't entirely thinking that would happen. The Louis was a classic pick for Super Prince when they need it. And it
Yo, give me a second, guys. I got my fire alarm working.
Peas and corn on the side, and maybe some gravy. That's it.
There's no meat.
What? You just said medium rare.
Oh, medium rare. Wait. Oh yeah, medium rare steak.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Were you
Chicken.
thinking he said medium rare corn?
Yeah, that was medium rare.
What is
corn.
medium rare corn?
You know, when it's still like a little bit, you know what I'm saying. I'll go into more. Brusco getting the MVP. Yep. So what part of the food plate was Brusco?
Oh, he was the food blogger influencer taking the photo
Taking the photo
of the well-made dish.
And he had a photo, by the way, right? Flasky Oasis there. 0, 2, and 10 on the Marcel.
100% kill participation. The two MVPs for ONIC in this series have had 100% KB. Which is why this really is a battle of who gets a much better picks, less cooking around the center of the map. The Loyi was just perfect, and it's actually turns out a really great combo with the Marcel as well. Because if ever the Marcel and the Loyi are caught together, Loyi generates shields for herself. Marcel could potentially give shields to Loyi as well, meaning it's a difficult combo to go up against. We're reminded yet again, yes, there's this awkward relationship with Cho that there are some Chos that are so good that traditionally Marcel should beat it, but it doesn't. But this is a stark reminder of why Marcels usually do really well against Cho this season.
Yep, this is just nature in order. Mechanically speaking, the Cho just really struggles against the Marcel, which now brings us to an interesting fork in the road.
Yeah.
A branching pathway, if you will. Now that we've kept it close down to the ground, both teams drafting excellently.
Yep.
Playing, to the best of their abilities. It was, pretty close up until the 6-minute mark.
Yeah.
Where does this leave the whole Marcel question? Does Aurora ban the Marcel? Because I think it's clear. I don't think I'm blowing smoke up anyone behind.
Yeah.
Light doesn't like the Marcel. Aurora just doesn't play Marcel.
Yeah.
So do they ban it? That opens up a whole slew of picks for ONIC.
It might be worth the... I don't know. It might be
They
worth
can't
it.
beat it with the Valentina.
Yeah. It might be worth one of those moments where you just go for that ban on the Marcel in Game 5.
Or was it the Cho into the Marcel?
I think
that broke the
It might have been more so that.
I think the Cho into the Marcel to me was kind of awkward, bro.
Yo, sorry guys.
The Cho came up
The
in
fire alarm rang in my house, so I have to take shit turned off.
After you saw Claude and Leomord.
Bro, let them type what they want, bro. We are not better than Indian teams. You gotta understand. I mean, we're not better than Philippine teams. You have to understand that.
Yeah, not really a Marcel team, which maybe that's where, as you mentioned, ONIC are looking to pinpoint on. But again, the close out of the Turisla, really good. The Loyi was just a perfect pick. They were stuck with either a Moskov or a Clint, but Moskov struggles against the Marcel. The Benedetta, again, with all of the mobility for ONIC, your main target is what? The Loyi. But then you have either, most likely, the Marcel near it, and then we talked about the relationship of the whole Marcel and Loyi thing together.
What's up, Pankaj? What's up?
They empower one another, and Marcel adds even extra protection for the Loyi. Again, it's like whichever team I dog on does better in the draft in the next game.
But again, there's only one last game left.
There's only one last game left.
Which will be randomized.
Okay, the hell.
We're going BO5, folks.
Fans watching that might be new to, this little shindig. I'm gonna put it in combat sports terms.
Combat sports.
Yep. ONIC is a complete MMA artist. They just know almost all of it to some extent, right?
Yeah.
Aurora, they just have a weird ground game. And that's
Do I turn on a short stream also? It might
when
boost.
Marcel is introduced.
So they're always trying to fight standing.
Correct.
Nah, we're fine,
They don't
bro.
want to be on the
Anything on
ground.
EWC?
They've got great
What
question
EWC?
mark
Bro, I
games.
was
They
eating
got a nice
breakfast, bro.
keep. It's just don't
Like,
spoil me, bro.
Yeah.
Don't try to sweep me.
This is a drink that I made.
I hope we have some
for
combat
myself.
fan out there. Fans.
There's plenty.
So yeah.
plenty out there.
There's plenty.
Yeah.
Apart from that,
I
nothing
don't
more.
know.
I'm just getting some
I have
egg and
to
bread.
See what the
It
insights
is quite
are
early
from
for me,
Hams
so it's
and
only
Wolf
11
on the
a.m., so-
on-ground panel. What do they think about this combat?
Maraming salamat sa ating mga casters. Wolf, I don't know what to tell you, but that is the perfect way to respond. The ONIC Philippines has won game number 4 at unang serye pa lamang natin ay 5-game series na kaagad ang ating makikita. There were so many good things that we could say about how ONIC has performed kanina lamang, but probably 2 things to be specific. One, first off, is Sabero not getting enough ganks. And in fact, siya pa nga mismo yung dumadalaw sa ibang lanes, right?
Sobrang nakita ko dun yung kung paano niya nakip yung kanyang lane intact. Merong parts sa mid-game kung saan ginagank na siya ng 3 members at maraming mga ultimate na ginamit sa kanya. Pero nagulat ako kasi maaga niya ginamit yung Blazing Duet na delikado pala. Pero nangyari, nabigyan niya ng oras na dumating yung teammates niya and that was enough para bugawin yung side ng Aurora. Alam ni Sabero kung paano talaga makakapag-farm. Kaya naman siguro siya din yung naging eventually pinakamayaman na player dito sa laban to because of how
Which one do you like, boiled or fried eggs? Ooh, depends, bro. Depends. Depends on what I'm like. Morning, if I wake up first thing in the morning, I like to eat boiled egg because it's easier. Fried egg if I have some time to like spoil myself a little bit. But yes,
Another thing
mostly
was
boiled eggs.
some of the words na nasasabi ng ating mga casters. Diversion play. How does that exactly happen and how efficient was
I know what,
ONIC
I'll put up a
Philippines in
short
making
stream.
that work?
I've got
Very,
like
very quickly.
barely any viewers. I think my it's
Distract
dropping
nila
since
dun
an hour
sa
lot there.
animation na ginagawa ng Aurora dun sa jungle nila. Si King Kong nakakapag-split push. And then eventually, Louis, the control of the map was there for ONIC Philippines.
With that being said, I'm sure that we have a lot of thoughts, but I think we have to include one more person. San Juan Arena, please give a warm round of applause to one of our content creators. You probably watch him online. It's ML All Day PH. How would we address you? How would we address you? You know what? ML All Day na lang. I think you can work with that too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Low-key lang siya, no?
Oo, low-key lang siya. May mukha ka pala talaga. Akala namin boses ka lang. Pero hey, talk to us about this series. Since makikita naman na namin to sa page mo mismo, ano sa tingin mo yung mga napapansin
Look at how they
mo
highlight
throughout the
content
match
creators and
that
stuff.
would say is a pattern?
It's such a
Parang ini-expect ko talaga na aabot ng Game 5 kasi M6 saka M7 champions. Pero yung Game 5 talagang hindi masasabi kung sino mananalo. Siguro kung sino yung hindi magpipick ng back siya.
Oo nga, no?
Kaya mananalo.
Kasi nag-back siya yung ONIC nung Game 3.
Tama.
Back siya yung RORA nung Game number 4. Teka nga, matanong ko lang, Wolf, ano bang meron dun sa back siya at bakit hindi siya nag-work over the last 2 games?
Parang sa ngayon talaga mas pabor dun sa mas aggressive na mga heroes in the scaling role. Diba? Aggressive naman yung back siya mga nilaroin pero kasi masyadong magic-based eh. Yun ang problema ko doon tsaka kulang na
I don't know why.
damage.
Now, we're looking at some XP laners naman, ML All Day PH. What do you think about Benedetta and Paquito being picked in this current meta? What are your
What do
thoughts
they
on
think indeed?
Yung Paquito, nakikita ko siya sa ibang region nag-work. Pero so far sa atin, hindi pa napagana ni Kirk. Pero hopefully wag siya gamitin sa next match.
Grabe, so yung Paquito yun.
KRONOS, it's great to
Paano
see you
naman sa
supporting such a
Benedetta?
small
Yung
community like
Benedetta,
MPL PH. So much pro.
Okay siya eh, kaso
Hey,
natalo
Ben.
ng game
Thanks,
4.
bro.
Okay,
I just do what I
heavy
can for the
hitters.
community,
I think
you
that's
know?
what ML All Day PH is telling us, Wolf. Yung mga major na playmakers but also the ones dealing damage. Ganun na ba kalaki or hot commodity siya in this current meta?
Who do you think is gonna win, by the way? Aurora or ONIC?
Gigil yung mga players natin. Nakikita mo naman on point yung mga players natin. So when they're given heroes that can deal the damage, kaya talaga nilang i-execute.
With that being said, we are moving forward to game number 5. San Juan Arena, they need all of your support. This might be the last game para sa isa sa kanila and only one is gonna be moving forward. Casters,
Who knows how
balik
this is
sa
gonna
inyo.
be?
Thank you so much. Great to have our on-ground panel there with ML Update. I've seen him before.
ML All Day PH.
ML All Day.
PH. Is it weird to say that he looks the way I imagine he would look?
I mean, he had a face mask on though. Well, because he's kind of anonymous, right? Like you just.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I thought he was AI.
You thought he was AI?
Yeah, I did not realize he was an actual person.
It's not impossible that AI employed this random gentleman to
Yeah.
attend on their behalf. I don't know.
He had an idea, by the way.
Yeah.
the team that doesn't pick Baksha, but this is the team who picks Claude will win the series. How true is that?
I'm a little bit more towards that idea.
This one,
I
Claude?
think Claude is, because there was one pick earlier in the very first game that if ONIC would have changed the picture differently in the second phase for RORA. That's the Claude. And the Claude was the MVP there for RORA, and ONIC really didn't have the right damage profile for it. They got the matchup, the Bruno in the Claude in favor, but in the big picture, the Claude just works well better with the rest of the pieces of RORA. So
Very true, very true.
Any of these two, if it's available, if you can go for it, pick the Claude up right away. It's not an overthink. It's not you overvaluing a pick also. There's a reason why Claude is one of the top picked heroes all over the world.
Everywhere. It's for this one though, I almost would have wondered if it would have been also Marcel. Like we were just talking about that before we went to the on-ground panel.
Marcel is a great supporting actor, but he's no Arnold. Claude is Arnold.
When is MP? I'm betting on ONIC, but man, Aurora stuff, I agree.
he's
Aurora is
Randall.
stuff. They're M7 champions for a reason,
Clark
right?
Sell Gibson in the
Not
90s.
like they won some
So,
random small tournament.
Something like that. You know what?
When is
But let's
MPL
go
ID
take a
playoff?
listen
MPL ID
and watch with
playoffs
this. I think it's with Aurora Edwards.
is on the 13th of June, I think. That weekend.
Ano pang nag-motivate sa'yo? Bakit ka pa pumalag ngayong season?
I like what they
Ayun nga,
do.
dahil sa MSC rin talaga. Kasi yun na lang yung kulang ko sa trifecta eh. Kumbaga, yun na lang yung kulang ko para mabuo yung missing piece sa Trophy of Cabinet. Edward J. Dapadap, explainer ng Aurora.
Meron ka bang pwedeng i-share sa amin kung anong klaseng tao si Edward na hindi pa alam ng mga tao?
Outside the game, makulit siya, honestly. Parang ang hilig niya makihalubilo sa team. Kumbaga, pagdating sa banding, hindi talaga siya nawawala.
Most of the time, ayun, lagi siya tumatawa, especially kay Light. Kasi si Light, ano siya eh. Lagi ito,
DM thumbnail check, ठीक है check करूँगा. What happened to RNTX and Dale? All gone. Sketchy ops all gone.
Parang ano eh, hindi sa kanya normal.
New lineup forming RNTX.
Pagdaanan niya rin yun. So, yun, parang tinitake niya lang. Wala acceptance kasi nangyayari. Hindi naman lagi kami nananalo. Though, talaga
Let me tell you, Lanaya is in it.
team yung pagkatalo. And syempre, yun. Ang libawi naman eh, lahat naman ng yun may purpose kung ba't natatalo.
Paano ka nag-keep up sa changes?
Siguro tiwala na lang din talaga sa sarili at sa kakampi. Ganun. Kasi kung isipin mo nga talaga, ang dami ko nang nakakampi. Or kahit nasa isang org
There's the
na
thing
ako, or
Indian
kahit
teams
hindi
don't
ako
have, you know?
Ang dami ko pa rin talaga
Trust.
nakakasama mga bagong players.
See what they're saying?
Dun-
You need to
dun
trust
ko
your
na
teammates.
siguro
They don't do that
natutunan
shit,
yung
bro.
tama, Kung paano ko makisalimuha sa ibang nature ng tao. Siguro doon ko na lang din talaga natutunan.
Iba yung aura niya kapag natatalo or nagpa-practice kasi gusto niya talaga manalo. So, doon pa lang mapigil mo na gusto niya talaga makuha.
Fulfilling yun kapag ka nakompleto mo yun. Kumbaga, meron ka ng M-Series, MPL, tas yung ano nga, yung MSC na lang talaga.
Ginagawa talaga ni Edward yung best niya para makatulong sa team at mag-connect kami sa isa't isa.
Dito ako nag-grow sa ML talaga. Palag na to.
Damn, emotional, bro.
You know what? I hope that one day, in Perfect Player, someone says Aura Edward. Because he has such a silent confidence.
He does. He's got aura.
He does.
Oh, from Aurora.
Oh, that's right. I was waiting
It's
for
all right.
the second delivery.
You know what? It's all right. But
I thought there was more to it.
Yeah, no, there was more to it.
I was looking at you in the eye.
That was a great dramatic pause. I didn't want to like steal your thunder.
Hey, you know what? You'll never steal my thunder, Maro, because I have plenty for all of us. Now, also, what I will say is Edward has a lot for the whole team, and I don't know. I get a little. I'm always pulled into these videos, man. They're so sentimental, like with the music and everything. I'm really glad.
I mean, TR better prepare. They're going up against monsters, not gonna lie.
One previously for King Kong, and then now we have this one with Edward. And yeah, that's crazy to think that, you know, amidst all of it, think about all the teammates Edward's worked with, played with,
Everywhere he's been.
and then the one thing missing from his trophy cabinet is literally the MSC tournament. Like, that's his driving force. And so, you know, hopefully this next game is so. For me, I almost have to flip a coin for this one. 'Cause I don't know who's gonna win Game 5.
Yeah, it goes back to the very top of the key to victory that was mentioned earlier by Wolf and Hans, which was just draft patterns. What you get, what you're willing to trade out. Clearly, for 4 games now, there's always been a pick or two in every draft that has made us go, huh? Or whoa.
Yeah.
Either because of sheer disbelief of that was picked and something else was given up, or just grand acceptance of a really good pick. That's why you feel like this is a coin toss, because the draft has always been so unpredictable in both good and bad ways.
I like it.
There's at least one thing you can point to.
Yeah.
What if we come to a draft for both teams wherein nothing is wrong and it all comes down to execution?
Very well could be. One of the players here that executed throughout the season was Super Prince.
Damn.
And this is executive interview that he had with Push ABS CBN.
Push.
What are they? So
DM check kar raha hu,
he
check
is
kar raha hu.
strict during practices. He's very straightforward to say, if he sees something that his friends or his teammates can improve on to get better, or that he needs to
Itna sara
mention.
AI.
Even the coaches?
Even the coaches, because he is known as just being that guy. And
ठीक है चलो I'll use it.
oh, this is. Can you guys do this? Oh man, I miss it. The long words,
Even
man.
when it comes to reminders,
Yeah.
it always falls on him.
Good luck to me translating later.
You're doing it.
I'm sure you can.
Trying.
Yeah. You got this.
Thank you.
You need backup for later? Now you know what, you got this.
I got
you're
this.
a big boy.
He's got plenty of thunder.
I got plenty of thunder, man. Hey, so does ONIC though, but we're going to Expanding Rivers.
Totally random map.
Totally random.
I'll take it. I'll take it. It's nice thumbnail. It's a
And
nice
it was
thumbnail.
ONIC that wanted in the last time. That was the draft where they went red side, banned Freya, Baksha, Guinevere, went Phovius, Claude, Leomord. So they got the Claude, Leomord again last time. If I'm ONIC, just rush the Claude if they could.
Just the Claude is going to be the guy.
Yeah, one of the first two picks. I think even more so than the Harith. But it's tough to say. With the Harith such being a power pick for Aurora, if Aurora ended up winning game number 5 because ONIC gave up the Harith, then it would look bad for ONIC. It's one of those things where no matter what happens, someone's going to get mad.
Oh my god,
Cover
I'm...
your bases and you don't end up with weird interactions or totally weird picks, like again, forcing the Paquito, Belric from out of nowhere. That might just be it, like the coin flip in the gold lane.
Man, I'm kind of sad that the gold lane has resulted into what it has. Like, it's still just very much Claude Harith, with the occasional
It is insane,
switch
though.
up of Clint or Bruno or, Moskov.
Carry is just totally kicked out.
At least for this series.
I think I said your lineup picks. I told you guys already.
Overall, like worldwide.
Oh, yeah.
We haven't really seen the shadow of a carry in weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. She really dipped out. It just ended up falling to Harith and Claude. There have even been like some weird random Granger picks that ended up making a lot more sense.
And not carry.
Yeah, and not carry it because it's covered with a range. I think that's what hurts her the most. The fact that she's not as mobile, and sometimes her damage can be underwhelming for what she needs to do in a team fight.
Right here, right now.
Yeah.
Not a good Sky Piercer carrier.
Yeah. Yeah, there's just, I don't know. Hopefully we're in a meta where there's more than Claude and Harith being picked up for the most part, Which is, again, a thing to say about the gold laners who have, 12 unique heroes being picked up throughout the regular season. So let's see. We're seconds away from jumping into our final draft between these two teams here. Again, it's Expanding Rivers for the final randomized choice.
You get some Mahatma Gandhi
for this
papers.
game
What do you
5.
mean?
Oh, there's the Rivers. Now I see it.
Yeah.
What do you mean by Mahatma Gandhi papers?
With the help of the light.
Yeah.
So they flow past the VIP section.
Oh.
Okay.
Different sides now, which puts the weight of the whole Claude, Valen, Phovius, Marcel, Harith, Harley Sue Yo weight on ONIC's shoulders. I think they have to not remove one of those power picks and just overload RORA with choices that they still end up with something really good.
Oh, they banned it out.
Very good. Very good.
So this takes the headline out of the question now. Who cares? We'll ban them.
Now it becomes even more of a coin toss.
It falls on ML all day PH's call now.
The
box
Baksha.
still left open.
Yeah. And then our low-key one, the Marcel. Who's
Marcel
that
Valentina.
supporting actor?
Yeah. He's not even a supporting actor, dude. He's a cameraman.
If ONIC
Cameraman.
If ONIC get Baksha,
Harith, right?
I think I'd like to see them pull out the page from KOG's book and go Baksha, Marcel, Jusin as their first 3 picks.
But Jushin's banned out.
Oh, sorry, Zetian. I meant Zetian.
Okay. They could make it happen. Kalea banned, the last one from RORA.
I think Harith.
Priority. They go
Baksha.
Baksha.
Phovius still open. Did you go Phovius Harith for
Okay,
the
okay.
swing?
Makes
Or
sense.
is that too greedy?
Predict the draft? I mean,
I think they need
Batch
something
is
with more
open.
dive, 'cause
Harriet
Severo could
is
either
going to
end
be
up
on
with
the
a
other side
Moskov
quite
or even
easily.
a YSS later, maybe even the Clint.
Harriet
But
plus
they need something that can dive. I think you
Glue?
save the EXP pick later.
Even with Phovius,
I think Harriet plus Glue.
This is a rare occurrence.
Or Harriet plus Phovius. Or you go
that way
Phovius
you
plus
end up sending for something
Zetian.
like a Yuzhong or
That's
a
another
Lapu
option.
Lapu later.
I don't think you go.
But they might just bite the bullet and just go for, you know what, fine. We'll go
I don't think
Phovius,
there's any
we'll go
other roles
Harriet.
they can go for here, to be
Worry about
honest.
it.
Fred,
it's a
Valentine, never
utility
mind,
matchup
bro.
in the jungle.
Full
They
crazy.
go Fred Val.
Well, I'll repeat the leaks, but chill out,
It's a
chill out.
deep open.
If Aurora,
Oh, they take the Phobias too.
if Aurora makes it through to the next stage, it's gonna be off of Demon Kite's back on this Fredrin. There's the Phobius. Do they have any necessary rush to Harriet here?
No, they can even go Kimmy. Kimmy with Phovius and Baxter do really well against a Fredrin and a Valen, or even just a Lilia. Mid lane pick can completely mess up Aurora here right now if they're not gonna rush a Severo
I
pick,
think
if they're
Kimmy
not
has to be
gonna
the
rush a
choice here.
Brusco pick.
It has to be Kimmy.
So if they go mid,
You're gonna have tough time otherwise. Valentina, they do really well against Valentina. Does really good against Fredrin. Can pierce through the front line. Doesn't matter if the Harriet's on the other side. I think Kimmy is a solid choice. Now, my God, again, it's a pick that came up in the meta. Great. I don't think Super Prince. Selena is definitely not a pick here, bro. Like, how are they gonna go through?
And then for the roam, yeah, this is why they even need more dive for EXP. They're gonna go for their back line.
But you can't easily just Sora, not because the Valentine is on your side. It's you're still gonna get punished.
Yeah. So either go Sora.
Zetian?
No, not Sora. I'm
Oh, no,
leaning
they already
more
have
towards
mid.
Either Lapu. Glue might be a bit
Glue.
slow, but I could see it somewhat. They can pick up their gold now, or gold at red 4, because they're going to be the first pick in the swing back. But against Severo, I think that might be like one of the biggest stories for him is he has the widest hero pool this season. They do
Lapu?
end up going the Lapu
Wow.
Lapu, so at least they recovered somewhat in the EXP.
Yeah, the Lapu's great. Both sides.
That's crazy.
It's interesting, right? You got your mid, your XP locked in, your jungles, of course, which are throwing
Why is
back
it
to the
lagging?
utility jungle matchup here. So this is a solid first phase for both sides. We're going to throw it over to our on-ground panel for some more insights. Hans and Wolf, take it.
Maraming salamat sa ating mga casters. Looking at the first three picks ng ating dalawang teams, something is quite familiar. Baksha and Fredrin in the big 2026.
Oh nga, Year of our Lord 2026. Makikita natin si King
Watch
Kong
Philippines
laban
team?
kay Demon Kite na magpaprioritize ng Baksha versus Fredrin. But this also means na mape-pressure ang ONIC Philippines as they will be the ones na parang may
But let's see. Are you lagging here?
Wolf, I'm happy that you've mentioned yung gold lane kasi ito yung mga meta na
Yeah.
kadalasan nakikita natin yung gold lane dapat pick up na yan during the first phase pero hanggang ngayon wala pa pinipili parehas. So what's the route for them to go here?
So para sa Aurora, last pick ito para counterin yung hero ng ONIC. Preferably para sa ONIC Philippines hard carry since they picked up this Baksha. Somewhere along the lines of a Moskov, yung pwede nilang i-last pick. Whereas ito naman sa Aurora, pwede nilang piliin yung strong lane since meron naman silang Lapu-Lapu to get their damage output from yung kanilang pwedeng gawin. At also, kung saan yung Moskov, meron silang mga counter picks like Bruno as well as the Crit.
And not only the gold lane kasi parehas na parehas yung kakulangan nila in terms of roles. Even the roam is also missing. So in terms of that,
But yeah, connection talaga. Yeah, bro.
Ito yung gusto ko makita Atlas para sa ONIC Philippines. Alam ko mayroong palitin dun sa kabila pero feeling ko
He knows me, I know him. We know each other. He's helped me out. I try to help him out whenever he needs it. Not like he needs it, but yeah.
Sa game number 5, elimination match, ilalabas ni Brusco yung kanyang Atlas or that classic Tigril. Hindi ko alam. Pero syempre mas preferable yung Atlas dun sa scenario na yun.
right, and in this game number 5, ano ba yung hati mo between using a pocket pick or using something that you're best? This is prime time already that we're talking about.
Since play-ins, tas elimination, ilabas nyo na yan. Huwag nyo na itago.
At ito lang, ang isa kong tanong hindi para sa iyo, Wolf, kundi sa buong San Juan Arena. Sinong mananalo sa Game 5? Casters!
Marcel left
away.
open.
Marcel locked in para sa Aurora Gaming.
I don't know. I still like PH. I like Onyx draft still. No Claude.
I don't know, man.
Do they want to go for the Harith here?
At this stage of the game, ilabas sana yung
Need
best
some
of the best.
physical, no?
Hinihintay ko sana yung Grok nila.
No Khalid. Hilda is not the best. I mean, Hilda is
one of the best Grok
one of the
users
few
in the
choices left
Now they
open.
pick up the Marcel. Ideally, it's the same concept kung bakit nahirapan yung
Excuse me,
Aurora
Hilda
kanina.
plus something?
Kasi ONIC
Grok?
are using the same,
I don't know about
almost
Grok.
the same
I mean, he's picked up the
strategy
Marcel,
na
right?
pinulot ng Aurora kanina na
I think
napigilan
Hilda
ng
plus
Marcel.
something, right?
But in this game, they don't have the combo.
Oh, Hylos carry.
Oh my lord, Hylos. Run and gun strategy from ONIC Philippines. Grabe yung protection nila kay Super Friends.
And I don't think anybody can survive yung shred na nanggagaling sa Gord carry.
Yeah, I think it boils down to the Granger maybe for Aurora. There you go,
Yeah.
M7 draft from the Northern Lights. Palitan mo lang yung Marcel.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know, man. ONIC PH looks solid. I want to go back to English. Let's see.
And Fredrin in the big 2026.
Oo nga, Year of Our Lord 2026. Makikita natin si King Kong laban kay Demon Kite na magpaprioritize ng backshot versus Fredrin. But this also means na may pressure on Philippines as they will be the ones na parang
and Fredrin in the big
Oh, they're fucking
2026.
stuck. Fuck that shit.
5 ang regular season para sa ONIC Philippines ay naging
Continue watching here.
kanais-nais. Nakita
Holy
natin
shit, is
ang
that
mga
119k
resulta
people
kapag
watching?
hindi
Holy
nakaabot ng
crap,
outer
look at that.
Kaya umabot tayo sa
100,000
kung
people
saan
watching
kailangan
MPL
labanan
Philippines.
sa
That's insane.
Play-ins ang Aurora Gaming Philippines. Meanwhile, para sa Aurora,
Yo, what's up, legend?
naging pangit ang kanilang regular season, barely clinching into the playoffs. But right now, may
I don't know, this is
chance
crazy.
sila na
ONIC have a much better draft. Carry plus God is like, sheesh. Well, Hylos in front of the box here, that's enough time. And a Phobius, that's like so much.
Welcome to game number 5.
I think it was better for them to pick up the Granger.
Magpapatuloy ang laban sa Land of Dawn.
Halos hindi ko na nga marinig yung sarili ko sa takas ng sigawan dito ngayon sa Champions Arena. Nilabas na lahat ng mga
Definitely have a lot more frontline.
Oo, matindi to, men. Kailangan talaga na
This is
nilang
it, season
ilabas
on the line,
lahat
I know,
ng
right?
pamato.
We're gonna
M6
find
versus
out.
M7 after nito versus M5 World Champion naman yung next round. So kailangan talaga ilabas ng ONIC at ang lahat-lahat ng from the side of Aurora kung ano man.
Exactly, even the front line has so
nila.
much
Sabi nga
sustain
nila,
and the
lahat ng
damage.
package
It's like,
labas nyo
bro,
na.
this is
Oo,
insane.
kasi kung hindi pa ngayon, kailan pa? Wala nang second chance kapag nadapa ka sa Game 5 na ito.
Ayun na, naagawan pa nga ng Rakursa. Alam mo, madalas talaga ginagawa ni King Kong. Tapos nakabantay pa si Kirk doon sa gubat niya.
Kabisado nila, men. Sabi nila, kami ang promotor ng ONIC Orange Gambit. Si Kirk, hinarangan niya yung rotation ng Fredrin Super Friends.
Okay, ababa ng HP niya. Pero
King Kong, King Kong, King Kong!
King Kong, bringing out flickers.
Pero
Nice.
hindi na muna lalaban dito ang ONIC PH dahil wala nga yung presensya ni Brusco at ni Super Friends. Pero si Light, umaamba-amba. Masyado kang matapang dyan, pre, pag nilapitan mo yan.
Oo. Pero nadali naman nila kahit paano yung box siya sa ONIC Philippines. Wala pa naman masyado nangyayari dito sa mid lane. Although na wala lang ng flicker dito, si Light, alam mo sa totoo lang, sobrang crucial pickup nitong Marcel. They have to make this work. May kopya naman sila nung Mystic Gush.
I don't know, bro. Hi, Rodrigo. Hello, what's up?
Marcel din yan, hawak ng Aurora.
I don't know how this is gonna work.
May kakombo pa ng Fredrin.
Okay, lalapit si Demon Kite dito at tatama yung kanyang tot. Pero si Brusco kasi yan, napakakunat. 7 seconds para dun sa Pagong at si King Kong ay
they want
nagpapa-level
this.
4 pa hanggang ngayon.
Nako, pwedeng maagawan to kung sakaling matimingan nila. Ang tanong ay re-retrieve ba?
Oh, nice.
Makakapag-4 pa rin naman pero si Demon Kite na makakuha nito.
Oo, gugulong-gulong si King Kong. Naghahanap siya kung sino man ang kanyang babanggain.
Look at the pressure.
Si Kirk naman din ay
Super Friends' heart rate is 135 is insane.
Sabay si Yue, hawak niya yung Mystic Gush. Papasok na rin si Edward.
Oh, Yue with the Mystic Gush.
Kaya lang parang nabatan dito si Edward na gamit na rin revitalize. Sinigtas si King Kong. Ganun din naman si Brusco.
Missed on the retry. And Frinz was in 4. If Frinz was 4, it'd be a different story.
Kapag na-retry na yung
Domeng makes it. Oh, no. No, he's looking to snipe. Brusco.
Pero bumabaril pa si DK. Mabuti na lang may natirang maliit na buhay para kay Brusco at wala pa siyang piercer.
Yeah, pero so far, nakukuha ng Aurora yung gusto nila. Again, this is the Marcel showing up in this game with the combo mula dito kay Yue na para bang siya rin ay isang Gord dahil Valentina siya. Nakita na rin natin to from other regions sa MPL ID, yung Fredrin Gord Marcel combo, naka-cosplay lang this time around para sa Aurora.
Oo, tapos kanina parang napuwersa pa talaga yung buong ONIC na lumayo muna, magsama-sama muna with that revitalize na mula dito kay Brusco that allowed Aurora to secure yung pinakaunang Pagong ng larong ito. And in terms of power spikes, Granger versus Carry, minute number ano ang ihintayin natin na pumalag ng sobra-sobra dito si Domeng?
I would say depende sa tempo, but right now dahil maganda yung kalamangan na hawak dito ng Aurora, 4 minutes to 6 minutes, ito yung window ng Aurora na kung saan pwede sila maglagay ng stack ng Skypiercer para kay Domeng kahit kakamuntikan sila however, pero makakatakbo naman siya.
Okay, si King Kong
King Kong!
Oh, taking so much damage.
May stun na tumama doon at hindi nakahabol itong si DK. Si Sabero ay napapabayaan dito sa may itaas. Pero ito kasi yung malupit pag Granger, ang bilis din sumama talaga sa mga teamfight eh.
Oo nga, yun nga din eh. And medyo nagtaka nga lang ako. Ano kaya yung naging call doon? Bakit biglang nagtapang si King Kong? Teka lang ah!
Okay. Oh no. Nice, UA going on first, but in the hands of Prince is good. They're pressuring super hard, I agree. Well, King Kong's Baxia has some fate as Kyrie's Baxia. No, I don't think so. King Kong's Baxia is good.
Pick off in the river. Ito yung mga moments na na parang wala ka ng pake for ONIC Philippines. Basta humarap ka ng pick off. And grabe sa Sabero. Alam mo, 2 minuto nang naka-freeze sa side ni Sabero itong wave na to. Na-deny yung double doming. Yung double lane na ginagawa
Kyrie's Baxia
ni
is different,
Granger.
bro. Kyrie's
Hindi niya
Baxia
na
is
ma-maximize
different
yung farm
feeling.
niya kasi kanina pa nasa side ni Sabero yung mga minion wave. May mga nawawalang minions sa farm ni Doming Kite.
Oo, at sisimulan na rin ng ONIC Philippines ang turtle na ito. Malapit sa gold lane ang pagong number 2. Kaya naman may malaking chance na sumama ang parehas sa marksman sa susunod na laban natin.
Okay, makikipaghawakan na sila dito. Edward, nagamit na rin kagad yung kanyang bravest fighter. Landshaker ay inaantay niyang patamain pero ikakalma lang muna ata dito ng Aurora. Palaban rin ng King Kong.
Domeng,
Papasok itong
Kirk,
si
Light
Kaya
goes.
si Light ay naghahanap
Golden
ng
Hour not yet used. Oh, Domeng is in the fight, man. Golden Hour comes out. Glorious pathway.
Dito si Light, mga kaibigan.
Only UA gets caught. Retribution still. Demon Kite gets it. Oh my god. So tight, man, these games
Wala pa
are.
rin talagang kupas yung Brethren, pre.
Oo, international jungle placeholder. Ang Terizla ng jungle. Ang hirap retrihan. Imagine mo, full stack ng crystallized energy. Ang kapal ng white shield. Yung Appraiser's retry combo niyan, 3,000 damage yan eh. Oh, King Kong?
Okay. Babanggain lang ata dito yung catapult para mapigilan. Pero si King Kong ay wala ng takas.
Sheesh!
Atras muna si Light. Lalapag yung Lord. Sabero! Hindi mo kahit ang pinagtutulong-tulong.
Oh, it's Sabero dishing out the damage. UA!
Atras muna si UA with the flicker. Pero pwede pa nila ilaban ito kung gugustuhin nila.
Wow, 5 minutes in, Fumi-flicker in na.
Oh my.
Oh no.
Pero looking at the items,
What's
wala
up,
pang
Yusuf?
golden stop yan, pre.
Yeah, Domeng retry is no joke.
Kasi sa perspective ng ONIC, kahit
King Kong's not able to get through. And he has Fredrin, right? Skill 1 retry is quite easy.
Is of big value for ONIC considering na
Wait, let me turn on
Aurora
the
dapat
fan.
na
It's fucking
nakakalamang. Kita naman natin, nandun yung tempo, nandoon yung aggression, pero every single trade na kayang i-force ng ONIC, they will force it.
And looking at the items as well, no, sa kamay ng isang Granger, Skypiercer and a Malefic Roar. Ito na yun eh. You talked about the Minic.
Oh! Sabero!
Tunaw ka agad si Women. Hindi man lang nakapag-react sa sobrang instant ng ginawa
the mid lane. Yung mid lane.
Ano, pwede na basagin to. Pwede na basagin. Pagtutulong-tulungan natin ng ONIC, mag-group up na rin ang Aurora. Ihiwalay na si Sabero. Si King Kong binabox out lang si Doming, di makasama.
By the way, bumili na ng tough boot si Yue. I think this is a crucial item pick up, especially sa last 2 plays na ginawa ng ONIC.
Ito yung yung punto ng game na masasabi mo na it's hard to beat the original. Yung original combo ng Marcel ay parang hindi nagme-make sense for them. Kasi yung Gord, hindi nagpapakita, men. Si Super Prince, hindi niya ibibigay. Gusto mo Mystic Gush? Nope.
Oo. Nangyayari lang na nakukuha lamang ang Mystic Gush during extended team fights.
Yes.
Kung saan ay no choice nang magpakita si Super Prince. But last 2 turtles ay napunta sa kamay ng Aurora Gaming. Retribution is on point para dito kay DK.
Okay, hawak niya yung Mystic Gush. Si King Kong ngayon ang pinupoke. Atras muna siya with the Shield Unity. Habang si
Oh
Bruce
no. Oh no. Not where you want to be.
Dito na available.
Brusco has to play his high-lows like crazy.
Pero hahawakan ng tuluyan dito ng RORA ang pagong.
Oo, at mo ay tutuloy na rin to ng ONIC.
He has to get Malefic Roar. He has to pierce through and axe the Skypiercer stack. There's the first one.
Pero na-picturean si Yue. Habang si Light ngayon ay aabante.
Oh no, Kirk's left alone. No way he gets anyone. He tried to flicker. He's cooked. Oh, they're blocking. No. Granger's snowball is nasty if they get it, man. Granger's snowball is nasty. PS cast is up for him.
Hindi kayang patagalin ng ONIC, hindi kayang bumili ng oras. Itong lineup nila kasi umuulan ng bala, ang daming Death Sonata, ang daming Rhapsody mula kay Doming Kite and sapat na yung kanilang damage kahit si King Kong naramdaman niya yung damage output dito ng Granger.
Oo, tsaka nakita natin yung napaka-creative usage ni Light on to that golden hour kung saan yung labanan ng Mystic Gush ay biglang nakalamang yung kinopyang Mystic Gush dahil may defensive na golden hour na natanggap ito. Aurora Gaming now ahead by 2.7k at makikita natin na yung mga retribution na nakuha ni DK for the past 3 turtles ay talagang nakatulong against ONIC Philippines.
Although may
I understand. I kind of like understand what they're saying. It's all in the tone.
For both King Kong. Actually, Dreadnought pa lang yung kay Brusco. Pero once mabuo yan, ang dami palang Dreadnought, men. Kapag isa dito tinamaan ng Ranger, ang laki ng damage na mawawala from the side of Aurora. Considering na majority ng kanilang DPS ay nanggagaling kay Dominkite. Siguro with Yue, pwede niya makuha yung Mystic Gush. But for ONIC Philippines, ang pwede nilang gawing tactic is talagang itago nila yung gold para hindi makakopya si Yue. Pero ang hirap kasi gawin nun eh. At some point, magpapakita yung gold.
Oo,
ayan na yung gold
Light.
Ayan na, naglakaw na.
Oh no.
Flicker ay na-force na rin kagad. Sinabay pa yung Glory Spatoy para lang makatakas si Super Prince. Pero ang daming nagastos dun, ha?
Pero sakto naman ata para sa susunod na Lord, naaabot pa rin yung mga ultimates na yun, hindi lamang yung Flicker.
Yeah, pero malaking bagay na nawala ng Flicker dito si Super Friends. Wala yung kanyang capability to reposition in fight. So for Aurora Gaming, malaki ang kanilang advantage. Knowing na meron silang Predren and Granger, any displacement is big for Aurora, especially if they can punish enemy positions.
And this is the first Lord of the game. At mukhang mapapunish ng Aurora ang ONIC Philippines. Hindi lamang sa kanilang mga pwesto, kundi yung wave din doon sa may bandang ibaba. Magko-contest kaya ang ONIC dito?
Susubukan ata nila kasi si Brusco ay nandyan. Masyado pa malayo itong si King Kong. Pero din yung Mystic Gush. Hero na lang ata magiging target nila. Binitawan ni Super Prince yung kanyang Mystic Gush. At mabilis na kukunin ng Aurora itong Lord na ito.
They get the Lord also.
Oo, hindi na ilalaban pa ng Aurora.
ONIC are not able to get any neutral objectives, man.
Mula sa Aurora yung pananakot ni Light sa unahan, especially with Yue and Edward.
Xavier is getting legend skin. I didn't even know that.
Kasi naka-rely sila doon sa pag-engage ng Glory's pathway mula dito kay Brusco, pero maiiwan kasi si Super Prince sa likuran. So hindi sila ganun ka-confident kumarap, lalo pat kailangan din nilang dalhin yung carry para makahanap sila ng teamfight. Pero again, umuulan ng bala mula kay Dominkite.
King Kong.
Oh, light.
Makakatakas ba dito si Light?
Golden hour? Oh, no, not good. Not good. King Kong, not good.
Si King Kong ay nababaran. Mamamatay ang signal.
Oh, Edward.
Si Edward ay papasok na rin.
ONIC gone. Oh!
Mabog! Super Friends with a kill. Ganon din naman itong si Sabero. 2-4-2 ang naging palitan. May Lord na sasalubungin sa may bottom dito si Sabero. At si Super Friends at si Kirk ay nakaantabay lang dito sa gitna. Pero uaago na muna ng resources ang Aurora sa gubat ng ONIC.
Makakadepensa naman ng ONIC, pero maraming mawawalang tore sa kamay nila. Aurora ngayon ay lolobo ang kanilang goldie to 5,000 at mukhang ang momentum ay nasa kamay nila.
Yeah. Time and time again, ang problema ng ONIC dito is hindi farm position.
ONIC are choking. They're relying on Severo and Prince. The damage is there, but the front line not able to do anything. They're not able to contest any neutral objective. It's such a low kill game, but high skill. Look at that 5k goal lead already.
The next team fight, it is still gonna be the same thing. Light moving forward. Yung box ng Aurora lumalaki at lumalaki lang, and ang hirap din for ONIC Philippines to actually fish out a target kasi ang dami nilang iisipin. May Edward na tatalon, yung Golden Hour reset, tapos meron ka pang Mystic Gush mula kay Yue.
Oo, tapos nakita na rin natin in action yung Golden Hour reset na yon. Hindi masyadong naramdaman yung huling Mystic Gush ni Super Prince dahil sa creative na paggamit ni Light sa kanyang Golden Hour. At higit pa dyan yung mga bullets na nanggaling mismo sa Granger nila ay nakapagtipid at sabihin na lang natin sumabog din naman right after the Golden Hour.
Yeah, grabe si Light, ang lalim nyo. Alam niya kasi wala masyadong pang-punish yung ONIC, so pwede niyang gamitin yung kanyang tracking shot. Mang-babadrip lang siya, kukuha siya ng mga stacks ng kanyang Thunderbolt and kumukunat lang din yung Marcel. Pero kailangan din nila isipin, hindi nila pwedeng i-overestimate yung kanilang team fight kasi may sagot din naman yung ONIC. Kapag luminya ang Aurora at tinamaan sila ng Mystic Gush, masakit pa rin si Super Prince.
Oo, tsaka nakita na rin natin na hindi nagdo-double think ang side ng ONIC Philippines na bigyan si Light kung sakaling makita nila na wala sa pwesto. But ever since the past few 7 minutes, Aurora Gaming na talaga naghaharap.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
And
Let Phoveus set up instead of high lows, but I don't know if Phoveus will be able to do so. That's the problem, right? He needs to create the space. King Kong has to go in first, and then the Phoveus, and then Brusco. But the moment King Kong goes in, he gets melted. And the moment those three go in, there's a nice golden hour, and then Domenkite's just free hitting. He got BOD also, bro.
Pwede maging chaotic yung kanilang approach. Kasi pwede sila mag-scatter at maghiwa-hiwalay and makahanap ng team fight victory against ONIC. Ayan na yung mga bala.
Kalahati kagad si Brusco dito. Talagang pinapababa nila yung kakayahan ni Brusco na tumangke. Ayan tuwing makikita yung Oyabak, pre, pinabaril eh.
Light. Ito na yung mga light angle
Light
nung regular season, hindi masyado ito napapagana, but this time mukhang tinipid for the correct timing. In a Game 5 decider, hindi alam ng ONIC Philippines kung saan nakapwesto si Light. Crucial golden hour ang hinahanap. Kung nakita ni Kirk, pumasok si Edward!
Edward is too low, but he's able to kite Light. Oh, they still get the Lord, man. They still get the Lord. Even golden hour.
Golden hour para hindi na nga makahabol ang ONIC. At ilalaban nila to under the base.
Mukhang ang call muna nila ay kumalma at tumipensa sa upcoming Lord. And thankfully for ONIC Philippines ay hindi pa naman ito yung 18-minute evolved Lord.
Yeah, kamutigan lang yung Aurora doon. Buti na lang maganda
Insane
yung
damage, bro.
ng golden hour mula kay Light. Hindi nakahabol yung ONIC Philippines. Essentially naharangan yung kanilang entry point with the glorious pathway. But now Aurora, they will have to force everything inside the base of ONIC Philippines. And ang number one problem ng Aurora ngayon is kumpleto din yung battle spells ng ONIC.
At siguro at this point for ONIC Philippines, kailangan na rin all eyes doon sa Lord sa may bandang ibaba. Complete
Can
battle
carry
spells
do
as
it?
well for
I
Aurora
don't know,
Gaming.
bro.
Pwedeng mangbigla dito si UN.
It's not about the
Edward,
carry, it's
even
about the
Light
combo
with a
with
potential golden
Prince.
hour.
The guard and the carry combo needs to work out here. And Brusco and King Kong have to buy so much time. But the problem is that golden hour, Light has been phenomenal in the series. Or in this game. His timings have been crucial, on point, and Edward is also flanking from the side. So overall, like, they just don't have the tools. They're so immobile. If RORA overextend in a fight, then yes, they can. But look at Light, conceal. This is what I'm talking about. Goes in, zones out. 3 members can't even go in. They're at the front line. 3 members of the front line can't go in. What's going to happen? Oh, Severo. There you go. This is what overextend. They overextend. Domeng's gone. This is the overextension we were looking for. Oh, Severo. The position. The position. Ooh. But he can't take 1v1 against Domeng.
With the Phantom Step, na-dodge niya yung Landshaker mula kay Edward and the flicker out from the Appraiser's Wrath. Severo again.
Beauty, man. Show the replay of that. That's crazy, that was.
Able to perform in the team fights, keeping ONIC alive.
At malas nga lang para sa ONIC Philippines dahil sa susunod na laban nila, ang inhibitor turret ay nasa long lane kontra sa Lord. And we know that Aurora Gaming, sanay na sanay sila sa mga ganitong klaseng Lord dance.
Sky Piercer, bro. And first item, Malefic Roar, of course.
Yung Lord takes, pero ang idea naman ng ONIC ngayon is pwede sila mag-brute force. Pero alam ng Aurora, kailangan lang nilang kalmahan, walang mapipitas. Just wait for the Lord spawn and dun tayo maglaban. ONIC Philippines now.
Unfortunate they don't even have RNG on their side with the Lord coming on the bot side. I mean, Lord spawning on top. So they have to clear long lane.
Oh, 50 seconds ang kailangan nilang bilhin.
And they're slowing it down so that the wave comes in faster. They can't push long lane. Not yet. The Lord is not up. This is not the timing. This next wave that comes in, they have to push that one. And then after that, they have to go in. Because the long lane, they have to push another minion wave. Only then they'll get control of the long lane.
Yeah.
Look at Prince, he wants the item, so he has to go clear. This is what I'm talking about. This is the wave that they should push. But they're not going to be able to do it, look. So they have one wave extra, 1 minion extra on that push. So it should work out to them. Oh, I don't know. Prince is crucial here. Prince is crucial. Prince lands a projectile, they'll change. Oh, the Lord. Oh, the Lord. Oh, this could be a heart attack. What is the heart rate at? Lord, red tree. Who's gonna get it? Red tree. Edward, he got it. What the fuck? Light's still gonna go around. Oh, but look at Severo. Severo's free hitting. They wanna go. Kirk is buying some time. Bro, Severo can go. Oh, big bomb. But I don't think it's enough. Severo is fucking monster. Holy shit. Bro, they got the Lord, but my God, what a push! Oh, Savero is fucking on 602.
20 seconds para kay Light at may Lord Wave doon sa baba.
They probably don't care.
They don't need the Lord, they can go blitz it. Oh, it's like, I think you and Domingue are enough though.
Nakita na nila to nung S14 Finals.
Kailangan may umuwi, kailangan may umuwi. Makapal yung wave dito. Pero sabi ni Super Prince,
They're trying to end, but UA is there. They can't. They can't. Savero might go down. Domingue is hitting. Oh, Frinzy comes in. Oh.
Super Prince, luckily enough para sa Aurora, walang nabasag na base turret sa kanila.
Pero mukhang hahanapin ni Light si Savero. And I think both teams ay kakalma na muna. Super fans, are you not
Savero doesn't have boots, bro.
Sa 18-minute mark, kung saan kamuntikan pa.
Look at this fight. Look at Edward, he goes in, he flickers back, try and get the Lord. Oh, the raging slash able to get it with that one hit.
Look at Savero's positioning.
Savero, beautiful.
Ang hirap niyang hulihin, hindi siya mahanap ng Aurora, and Kirk giving that big opening for ONIC Philippines. Aurora, this next Lord, they still have an advantage. Hawak pa rin nila yung kalamangan sa opposite lane, but now the pressure is cooking. ONIC Philippines has a full stack, full item carry.
At hindi lang yun, may battle spell pa na available sa susunod na Lord, which could be the most critical battle spell para sa ONIC Philippines. At para naman sa Aurora Gaming, kompletos recados din sila sa susunod na Lord fight. I think Midnight, in agreement tayo na ang susunod na Lord fight ang siyang magdidikta kung sino nga ba ang magpapatuloy sa susunod na kabanata ng ating playoffs.
I think for Aurora,
Bro, I don't understand what the fuck they're saying, but that's crazy.
Hold him down para maabot siya ni Light, maabot siya ni Demon Kite, and maybe, hopefully, they can land the Death Sonatas and as well as the Mystic Gush. But for Super Family, they just have to hold back. They just need to keep their positions intact. Maprotektahan nila si Savero para makahanap sila ng anggulo para butasan ang laro ng Aurora.
And look at this item swap para dito kay Super Friends. Kukuha na ng Rapid Boots para mas maka-roam around the map. Masisilip natin yan sa ating Infinix in-game equipment. Wala pa namang binabalak na masama ang Aurora Gaming dito. 15 seconds bago lumabas ang pang-apat na Lord ng larong ito. So far, 3 Turtles, 3 Lords, lahat ay napunta sa kamay ng Aurora Gaming. At wala pa nakukuhang malaking objektiba ang ONIC Philippines. Pero katulad na lamang ng pinag-uusapan natin all the way back, ay kung sino man makakuha ng huling Lord ang siyang mananalo.
Inuunahan nila sa Lord Pryo, pinatunog. Alam ng Aurora, nakita nila yung mga bula. Pero hawak pa rin ng ONIC yung ibaba. Kaso may tutulak lang ng wave. So Aurora might be able to capitalize on this window. Pero may vision na nakita nila si Light.
Okay, si Light nasa likuran na naman. Bumuli na ng immortality din si Demon Kite. Ngayon, hawak-hawak pa rin ng Aurora itong Lord. Winter Crown para kay Yue para makasurvive if in case na magkaipitan. Pero hatakan lang ito, lumalamang talaga yung baba at kailangan may mag-react.
Oo, sinasayaw na ng Aurora Gaming, dinadaan na sa macro. Again, na nakasalalay po dito ay playoffs light. No second chances para sa Aurora and ONIC na naglalaro ngayon sa play-ins. At ang pokes ng King Kong, napakasakit. Hinahawakan ni King Kong at ni Savero. Here comes the light angle.
Kunsil nagamit.
No. Oh, no. Cracking shot. Golden hour. Oh, Super Prince. Still able to use the Mystic Gush. No. He's still able to get it. Oh, Prince finds Light. Look at the backline. Kirk buying so much time. Kirk's buying, but Savero. What the bro? Oh, it was gone. It was cooked. Oh, but GG. They're cooked. Domingue, the only one left standing. Pop the immortality. Pop the Emo! Oh, he's bobbing his even. No, he's cooked! Oh, shit! Oh my God! ONIC Super Fam is alive! Oh, that was heart-wrenching!
ONIC Philippines!
That's heart-wrenching! You guys see that?
Super protection! Forcing the last clash into a position battle, and they take it against the Northern Lights.
Insane.
And the story continues para sa ating M6 World Championship na ngayon ay kakamaya ng ating defending world champions for M7. Dalawang kampyon, isa ang magpapatuloy at ang sagot sa isa ay ang 5 ng ONIC Philippines.
Edward is out.
This is the finale of the international
कुछ भी teams told ya, it seems like one big brand analyst to बात कर रहा है. Do you see the position? It required so much. Tell me if Indian team was playing, you think they would get that? My ass didn't get that. Positioning wise, ghanta. It required all 5 members to make that play. I mean, if it was Kyle, I could see it happening. Kyle has have great position. Bro, what a moment, bro. What a moment. Jesus.
Regular season, sila ay napunta sa 6th seed.
Look at Savero. Look at Savero. Look at Savero. Okay. Look at Savero. Savero, look. He's so good at positioning, man. This is what people don't understand. People be like, I need to kill marksman, dive in backline. They don't get the front line. You're a carry. Shred the front, get to the back.
Matches na mapapanood natin sa playoffs. Simula pa lamang ay nagtapat na agad ang dalawang former world champions. Insa, reigning and defending pa. Kaya naman sa
This
ngayon,
was
ay hindi na natin papatagalin pa. Kakausapin natin ang reigning defending world champions.
insane.
Sa ating main stage.
What a wipe. Indian team would have lost the first lot, bro.
Fans, right here with us is a team who showed so much dedication throughout season 17. This is a team that poured their hearts.
Bro, that was crazy,
up
bro.
to the last game.
That was crazy. Is it still lagging?
For the last time this season, please dedicate a warm round of applause to Aurora Gaming Philippines.
I like how they mention Aurora Gaming Philippines. I don't even know why we're comparing. People are just typing shit, bro, so I'm just answering. Why were 4 years Hylos and Baksha able to keep dominance near Lord fight? Because Marcel can stop. Because of the playstyle, Yusuf. So basically over here,
he's really proud because even what they went through the regular season and they gave everything that they had, they gave their all here for the playoffs.
Appreciate all your efforts as well as your whole team. And with me is Edward. Edward, nakasama ka namin sa napakaraming seasons.
Edward, you've been with us for so many seasons for the MPL Philippines. You're still here. Through all your championships, through all your games that you've always been through.
You're staying with the whole community, hindi lang sa Aurora, kundi
You're staying with the whole community, not just Aurora.
What do you want to say to all your supporters?
What do you want to say with all your supporters, Edward?
Ayun.
Excuse me.
Sobrang thank you sa sumuporta sa amin.
I'm so thankful for all the support for us, all the way to the end,
Nabigo namin kayo.
all the way to this point.
Demon Kai, do you want to say something?
Maraming salamat sa mga sumusuporta sa Aurora.
Thank you to everyone who really supported all of us in Aurora.
Thank you so much, Aurora Gaming. We see you, we feel you, we've seen all your efforts throughout season 17. And with that, you may now take your final bow. Thank you so much, Aurora Gaming Philippines. Again, if anything, Odin, they just showed na puso tayo hanggang dulo. Unfortunately,
nah, this is crazy.
Their journey ends for season 17, but it's not the end for Aurora Gaming Philippines. And now, it's time.
I said why weren't, even though they're tanky. Yeah, because of the play style. Because of the play style. Let me show you. I just want to listen to what they were saying.
You guys, can you guys? Despite Edward being brought low.
So, idea in every team fight is basically Kirk, King Kong, and Bruce have to stand in front while these guys hit from behind, right? That's the easiest part for them to make things possible. But also, another thing is that the moment they are in these fights, right? The moment they are in these fights, they're basically playing front to back. It's very simple. If they go front, Light just has to use golden hour. The backline is left empty. By then, the front line gets shredded, and the backline doesn't have any way to get to the front, especially Savero, and he's the main source of damage. Fringe can use the gush, but it's not going to be a problem for the rest of them. Domain Kite is so far off. UA is able to is so mobile around the map, so it's just going to be so difficult. So that's and Edward's not coming from the front. Edward's always flanking from the side. So that's why they couldn't go in front and dominate the Lord. But if they try to dominate the Lord, they lose the game because they lose the backline. That's what it is.
I want to ask Kirk naman. Also, Kirk,
I'd like to ask Kirk.
I'm pretty sure umabot tayo ng 5 games dito and it has really tested the whole team and props talaga no sa pinakita rin ng Aurora. Pero nung
Props to what Aurora showed us, but Kirk.
Para sa ONIC Philippines. If anything no, sobrang battle to ng identity. Anong identity yung pinakita nyo today?
What identity did you guys show of ONIC?
Gusto, ano daw, M6 daw.
We showed our M6 form.
Ngayon naman, gusto kong tanungin si Super Friends. Super Friends!
Now I'd like to talk to Super Friends. Super Friends.
Sa huling 2 games nyo against Aurora Gaming, na-pick mo yung 2 mong signature heroes. That's Louie.
You picked your signature heroes.
You casting Mythic Shora? No invite yet, so I don't know.
And alam natin na kahit pa 6 seed yung Aurora coming.
I don't want to go over the head and stuff, so it's up to them.
Aurora 6 seed in the playoffs.
Sila ay currently world champions.
They are a threat because they're the current world champions. What was your mindset coming into the matchup against Aurora? To not be complacent against them.
They won't, bro. Philippine teams are just... Philippine fans are just so hardcore for Philippines, so...
Talagang pinaghandaan nyo ng Super Friends. And ano naman yung nararamdaman nyo na kanina tigi-tigisa kayo ng points. At pagdating ng Game 5, it's the last
Well, I got to the Game 5.
against them.
This is the last one you could take.
Your mind, or ano ba yung
What was going through your mind at that point?
Siguro nung nag-Game 5 parang ano eh. Nag-ano na lang kami eh. All in na lang kami sa...
We were all in for Game 5.
Kasi do or die tsaka...
Because it was a do or die for us, so we had to win.
Boy, it was crazy. It was crazy series.
Last question for you, Super Friends.
mo dito sa match nyo?
What's your biggest takeaway against your match against Aurora Gaming? Coach, help me, please. Coach Hayes,
Yeah?
please help.
What's the budget? DM me.
Di ba po nagpa-process sa akin na ano eh.
I haven't processed yet
Naka-advance ko, pero...
that we advanced to the playoffs, but
Hindi pa enough yung na-practice namin.
it's not enough of what we practice, so we have more to work on.
Damn, Super Friends is tall.
More things we need to work on.
Yan bukas sa laro muli.
And they'll be playing against the Falcons tomorrow.
If King Kong doesn't step up, you think Savera can carry alone from now? What do you think? He did. King Kong is doing amazing also. It's not like he's not stepping up. King Kong has been playing well.
Odin with what coach said, I can't wait for their matchup tomorrow. Absolutely. Alam natin na meron pa silang
That was insane, yo. That
sa
was
kanilang mga
insane,
susunod
just gonna
na
say.
laro. For
That
the
was a
meantime,
crazy
alamin
series.
natin, what are the thought of our casters? Palag na to.
There we go. Thank you so much. First off, GGWP to Aurora Gaming Philippines. You guys had a fantastic
Shit, that was
run
tough,
through the
bro. That
season.
game was
At the end there, trying to get back
at the edge of our seats. Guys, make sure you like. Guys, make sure you like if you're watching.
The MPL Philippines, and so come back stronger, and hopefully again we get to see them improve. Now, congratulations to the second lives now that ONIC Philippines has moving forward. And this guy right here, man, MVP Severo, 6-0-5. We questioned if this was the right pick, the carry in the draft, and it ended up being the pick to get the MVP.
Because of how demanding this was for Severo, he needed to play the perfect game. He was juggling items around like crazy there in the end, and this carry needed to survive. Let's put a different idea on what could have been. If Aurora still considered their Marcel pick, and then ONIC instead of the carry picked up a Granger in high loss, theoretically if Aurora went carry, it would have been easier for ONIC because they have their own Gord combo, Gord Granger, their Gush, they have the Phobius. Much easier to deal with the carry there. But the problem is now in reality, looking at Dominic and looking at how he played this game, it just reached that stopgap of how come I can't kill anyone anymore? I need my Piercer stacks. RORA needed to end this game quick. If ONIC stretched this out, they would have won. If Severo stayed alive and unkillable, they would have won, and that's exactly what happened. Look at this crazy moment here where Severo was just pounced on by 2 or 3 members of RORA, and it was just King Kong and Brusco helping him out, protecting him, making sure he survived, because they know it all banks on this carry to be able to carry ONIC to victory.
You know what?
Yeah, Domenkite, no clutch.
Unorthodox choice that actually led to Aurora playing out of their element in the later parts of this game. And it might just be the fact that, yeah, Savero grew up in a different environment, played different kinds of heroes, fought different kinds of teams. That make
Domenkite, no clutch.
Yeah, definitely so. Not just down to his unique hero pool that he brought out, but even to make something like the carry work in this type of composition. Mind you, too, part of that was just the way that they adjusted. I mean, think about how much they had to gain back in this game because it was RORA knocking on their doors early on.
Just work for them.
10 Gs, Joseph. Almost 10 Gs they had to crawl through.
Almost 10 Gs, man. And it's interesting, too, to see the fact that Super Prince being 5-0-9 on the gourd, how much insight we got back in the regular season where Coach was saying that, yes, Super Prince.
Yeah, I'm going to watch the next one. Hi, Asu. Thank you for being new here. King Kong looks fine. I look finer. Wink, wink.
To keep things somewhat controlled.
But I'm fat, so yeah, I guess. You got to lose weight.
This is the second element of the whole picture. It just wasn't
But
all
goddamn, bro.
Prince landed a bunch of mystic projectiles and gushes that actually helped ONIC in the long run. He too was deathless and played a perfect game. And
look at Prince, 163. Jeez. Light was 166 at one point, bro.
They stopped giving him any more after that. And a lot of those turnaround moments, the damage that was coming out towards Edward, Demonkite, and Light were first initially from Prince, and then Savero would swoop in with his own damage.
Yeah, there was just a lot of good points here throughout this game. We're going to be thrown over for some insights from Hans and Wolf on what they
Yes, with the hacker, you cook him, man. I know, right?
What a
I just need to, like, I didn't really take care of my hair this morning. So yeah, I just woke up and came straight here. But yes.
And Savero, guys, congratulations with that recent win. I think we've talked to you about that interview kasama nung ating mga hosts. Pero may ipapakita kami sa inyo this time. Or maybe
I mean, it wasn't his fault to lose the retry, bro. It's against a Fredrin. Fredrin's skill on retry is just easy.
May mga nararamdaman ka, everything was so loud. What was going through your head during those last times?
Nung last clash, parang expect talaga namin na, na susugurin nila si Savero, mag-all-in sila. Kaya ang call namin, kung sino yung papasok, yun na lang yung patay namin. Kasi sabi ni Savero, yung Valentina lang daw sa kanya, yung Valinda.
But the fact that Savero pulled up, man, in MPL PH still is crazy. I mean, they are missing Kelra for sure, but he is playing amazing.
Napaka-solid yung sinabi ni Brusco. Actually, i-play natin itong clip. I will play the clip for you. Can you tell us what you were thinking during these moments and how did you command your team to eventually win this?
Gua cuma minta di Phil sama Valen, cuman Valen yang bisa bunuh gue. Jadi target Valen aja, sisanya gue bunuh.
So yun daw, basta Valen lang daw yung threat sa kanya. Tapos pag walang Valinda, napatayin lahat.
Oh, so Brusco speaks Bahasa.
Gold laner during these clutch moments.
That's a very good question. Maybe. Because the damage killer is on lane.
Okay, and at that point, I think, or he thinks that he's the only damage dealer, so he really has to perform.
Yeah, that definitely sure. He was the only damage dealer at that point. No, the way that he was there. Gameplay stream went glitch, bro. In some time. I think we have a break, so I'll play some games.
60 or 150.
That's a lot. That's a lot when you think about it. Pero Brusco, heading forward into your next match, nabanggit na ni King Kong to, this is just very little preparation na kailangan yung gawin being at the play-ins. How are you going to be looking forward to your next match?
Siguro, ito, pahinga saglit, tapos review ng game ng Falcon, tapos mag-ano kami, kung ano yung drop namin bukas laban sa Falcon.
And Savero, I don't know about you.
Bro, what do you think about two games? Twisted was game 2, Twisted was Omega. That will be tough. I think Twisted definitely have. I'm reading both chats. I have a short stream and a normal stream, so I'm reading both chats.
Makasih buat
Oh,
semua.
okay, I didn't know.
Walaupun gamenya gak gampang, tapi kalian tetap dukung kita dan percaya sama gua. Makasih buat semuanya. Jangan lupa dukung buat next match juga. Maraming salamat daw po sa mga pumunta at sumuporta sa amin. At pasensya na rin daw kung di naging madali yung laban namin kasi sobrang lakas rin talaga ng Aurora. Sana patuloy niyo daw kami suportahan sa parating na laban namin bukas.
Again,
And recent Wolf podcast, Midnight Renma said Savero's number 1 golden because he ain't got the 4 horse and still plays well.
Muli maraming salamat to Brusco and Severo. And that right there is Wolf. My name is Hans Galeria, but I think it is now time for us to take note of the...
He doesn't have the 4 horsemen and still plays well, I agree. It now makes sense. From Liquid, right? Oh, look at them comms.
Calma, hero pre. Lapo. Paski flick lapo. Harapan lang. Pre. Rod isang pre. Ay, ingat sa under. Ingat lang ha. Get bastard. Harap lang pre. Nasaan ka Marcel? Nasaan ka Marcel pre? Maangat sila. Hero. Sama. Sa akin. Sikot pre.
Pa!
Kaya. Inabasan Lord ha. Tara lang ako. Magpupok lang yan. Maubos balan yan sa Lord. Isa lang angat sa atin, mates. Para isa lang mapo. Isa pa yung bot kaya. Isa pa. Wala, utin nila mag-Lord pre. Ito, kamit na natin. Oo, kamit na natin. Hawakan mo. Okay boy. Okay lang yan, tap. Kita, nasa harap. Dos ka lang, mates. Dos pre. Box.
Oh, they boxed out for him. Crazy how they boxed out for Severo.
Nice.
Crazy, do you hear the box out call?
There you go. That is exactly the sound of victory right there for ONIC Philippines as they move forward to tomorrow. What a way to open our playoffs here. 5 games, boys.
I think this is the only way you get past a Clash of World Champions.
That was great. That was a great start. They've set the bar for the rest of our playoffs, and color me even more excited to see what Omega and Twisted have in store for us.
Yes, we still have one more match today.
That's crazy.
Maybe we go the distance in that one too. With it being eliminated.
In M6, Brusco said he won't show RRQ who they kicked out. Oh, that's true. And Wolf also said Severo won every 1v1 laning phase, but Super Marco is better because of Flap. Yeah. Because of the team that he has, like support in terms of what the action work. Do the same Severo getting protected by Brusco and others. And do you remember second leg of TLP as ONIC? Teddy outplayed Severo many times. Solo killed 2 times if ONIC doesn't protect Severo. I mean, depends on the heroes they have also, right? Nice, crazy, bro. Time to pull up my pro level gameplay now. Time to show my Severo gameplay, bro. I want to play carry like that now.
GG, bro! Don't worry. Be Unli with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus Unli Facebook or Unli TikTok. Load now.
Foul! You know your scalp can get up to 5 times more dandruff? Get triple anti-dandruff power. Supercharge with Clear. Hey, you. Did you know men have 1.4 times weaker scalp? Get a shampoo that's 100% made for men. Supercharge with Clear.
I don't want to get ad blocked.
Scalp gets.
I'm gonna get. Oh, no scope. Nah, I'm gonna get copyrighted here also. That match was crazy, by the way. Definitely was.
Kailangan ko magpalit ng strategies. Nagagampanan ko kaya ng maayos ang
predictable in both good and they tried to go
like they dominated so much still. I thought hyper, yeah. I can play.
And AURORA have the lead in the mid
Check out Wolf's podcast now. I'll get copyrighted,
running
bro.
out of time. It's a ticking time bomb. The Skypiercer stacks on this Granger.
They'll start to build up here off of that swing. It was a good attempt for ONIC to try to make something happen around that turtle, but if that was a depiction or a preview of
Just
what
give me
can
a second,
happen for the
guys.
Lord, that's not the type of fight or the positioning that...
Just wanted to sort some things out. Yay, yay, ay, ay, ay. There we go.
They want to replicate. Now Dominkite picks up a Hunter Strike. He's going to pick up a turret here.
It was
Tier
crazy.
1's going to fall as well as RORA continues to open up the map further. And now for ONIC, they're scrambling. Severo will take a Tier 1 up top himself to get something, but look at this pressure on Tier 2. RORA is just going to full send it, taking down another turret on the bottom side of the map.
ONIC are just finding ways to balance. They won't be able to take the second tower up top.
Whoa. Concealed by light, forcing a flicker out of Super Prince. Brusco defensive views of the Glorious Pathway. This is not good. Aurora smell blood in the water. They know that ONIC are scrambling.
Now all the turtles go into Aurora. The two Retributions, King Kong weren't able to use the save by light on that golden hour. Looks really bad for ONIC, but Aurora, imagine how it feels. You're so close. You have the lead.
Yeah.
You've had the toughest season a world.
Okay, let's go.
In our hearts.
Why is Pran? It says already in the squad. Harith was banned there, that game. Oh no, Harith was open. They couldn't pick with the 4Vs. It was risky. So yeah, I can understand why they didn't pick it. God damn, this shit is hot here, bro, today. I'm baking in the heat. Just check your Discord server. Your game 5 was crazy as fuck. I know, right? Game 5 was insane. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? Good luck with your match today, Grand Finals. Yo, Beast Boy, you was in Death Stream. Nice to you to come by, bro. Thank you so much. So you guys do check Discord. So I thought nobody uses Discord. You know what? A humble request, guys. If you guys can be more active on the Discord, I will make Discord more active. Like, use the VCs, play the game stuff in over there. I'll start getting events and stuff in there. So yes, Discord used to be very active and I stopped using it because all my mods got kind of busy in life. I'll hire new mods and make things more active. The more people come in, the more I'll be able to like bring tournaments and like sponsors and stuff to do a lot of other things. So yeah, my bad, but that game was insane. You heard that I'm #1 fan in bro. It's crazy. I'm working after work again from 8 o'clock. Oh yeah. You're working double time. Are you gonna play or is Asu gonna play, Jennifer? I do have automatic notification. I have to set it up. I've given someone to reset the server. So yeah, are you gonna make a lineup? Yes, I am looking to make a lineup. I found a couple of gold laners, a couple of EXPs, but yes, I am looking to see if I can do something with mid and roam. KRONOS, can you please give me a shout out to my friend Dixon Mayas? Dixon Mayas, big shout out. But Lord Farquaad, you're coming in. I don't know, bro. Give me 10 rupees for cute Joker. Bhai, you DM me, bro. WhatsApp, I'll send you what you want. Cute Joker asking me for 10 rupees. Bhai, kuch bhi. Is that your new account? Because I know you have 100k subs. I don't know why you're not getting the tick mark. But I was here at the venue, live. The entire venue was so full of people shouting non-stop. Bro, ask them to subscribe to my YouTube channel, bro. Go around saying this is Indian caster. So yeah. But I'm glad you had fun. It looked like it was crazy, not gonna lie. It looked absolutely insane for sure. I don't want to play Suyo here. Suyo is hard to play. But they're going to pick Suyo. I don't know. Do I go Suyo? Is there a better pick here though? Risky AF. I guess we do need the early game. So I guess I'll go Suyo. No problem. Got him. What do you mean? Oh my god. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Fanny, no play. No way, bro. No way, Fanny's gameplay. Racelay is solo queue is painful. Yes, I know. I've been on a lost streak. Not gonna lie. I'm asking you, KRONOS, are you gonna make an Indian? Yes, bro. Beast Boy, I told you I'm gonna make an Indian lineup. I am. I found a couple of gold laners. I found a couple of EXPs. I'm gonna get Tartarus back up online. Mirko is also up, by the way. I checked his. Yes, Mirko is. Like I was watching Mirko's stream for the first few games, and then I started watching mine. So and then I started my own watch party. So yeah. I'm not gonna play Fanny. I'm gonna get reported for 1 year because of my flirting skill. Oh yeah. Can you do tryouts? Yes, I will be taking tryouts. I think Trex will be doing watch partying tomorrow since TLP is playing. He was supposed to do today. Trex was the one who told me to come in today, and bro is the one who's not there. He was on, after MC, he's like, don't be late, KRONOS, we'll do it on this day. I'm like, sure, bro, come. And then, bro, he himself is missing. What a guy. Who's that dark guy? I saw his name getting mentioned a few times earlier in Chima Broadcast. Didn't see him. So, Crymo, Dark is actually a top tier EXP laner in India, okay? Sadly, he gets tossed around just like how Asuna was tossed around like a ragdoll, but Dark overheats. He scrims well, he plays well, but when it comes to tournament time, he overheats and then teams don't want to take that risk to pick him up. That's the only reason. But he is he's a really good EXP player. I can vouch for him because I coached him myself when he was in Tartarus. He was an OG Tartarus player. So yeah, Dark is good. Sadly, he's like never taken seriously by the teams. I feel bad for him. But yeah, whenever he calls and asks for help, I'm always there to help him out. Selena is going to be a pain, by the way. So who's your go-to champion for this MPL? Liquid, bro. What is that a question? Do you guys not know I'm a Liquid fan? Okay, you guys might not know it because I didn't go like Trex and ask for a skin or whatever, but I am a massive Liquid fan. I've watched them in every esport. Pretty much everything. And when Magnus got in, I became even more of a fan. The only time I'm not a Liquid fan is when it's CS2. So yes. So yes, I am a massive Liquid fan. Oh shit, what the fuck? That guy tried to take my purple? Where's the Kaja when you need him? KRONOS, where can I join in for mid lane trials for your lineup? Check Tartar server, bro. I'll start putting it up on my Discord. I think Discord is the place I will start using those, because I want people to be active on the Discord. And I'm probably going to take the help of Skated, but Skate is busy. Maybe if not Skated, somebody else. और मैं सोच रहा था आपको SATUL में लेने के लिए बात करो. Bro, I'll take SATUL भाई. मैं तो देखो भाई, see, I'll be honest. I don't like मेरे पास I don't have crazy money like SATUL and stuff too, okay. But what I do have is I can train teams, right? I can train teams. That's one thing you should understand. So my goal here is to train teams, the next generation of teams. You can't just have the same players at the top. What happens when the players go away? You know, no one is there. Koi dekhega nahi ML. There's no one to follow. Like, there's no new players that you can take fans of and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So that's the whole point. Yes, I am a Liquid fan of Valo too. But although in Valo, I do like Fnatic as well. Fnatic are crazy in Valo. Of course, but if I get recruited by some team, I will be their fan. I think that's a given. So yeah. भाई बोल दो भाई थक भाई को SATUL MLBB lineup के लिए. TRT means, bro, Tartar squad, bro. I used to, you guys know, okay, I think there are a lot of new players who don't know. A lot of Kyle, Kimmy, Joseph, all these guys, 27, they were all part of Tartarus, bro. I'm not going to take a lot of credit for what they've done, but I will tell that I was one of them who trained these players. Not entirely. So yes. Woo! I made a flicker. Ay. That was close. Nice Esme. Fnatic is fun. Do you know or call? No, I don't. KRONOS, if you're ready to create a new team, Tartarus, which 5 players you choose, all from India? Yeah, of course. Need a pipeline of Indian talent, bro. I don't have the money to bring in foreign players, bro. I'll pick players who don't get a lot of chances, who have the potential, will grow to be star players. Simple as that. In India, high rank 5-man matches are so hard because the macro of players. I agree. Why don't you ready team now and practice for upcoming M8? That's what I'm trying. Let's see. I'm trying to register our team for Mythic Showdown. I'm watching some of the tournament that's going on right now. I think the one from No, Algambo, like Algambo, and then what's the other one? That Rayuga tournament, and then the No Scope tournament. I'm scouting players from here for it. I did find a couple, but I'm not really impressed as such. But yeah, when I find someone good, then maybe I will. You know? We need the next Kyle. Not really, not yet already, but like... Ah! Jeez. I lost the Lord. Shall I DM in Discord if you need a roam? Sure. What is your expectation from each role? There should be good players, bro. There should be good players. अरे Justin, क्यों मजाक उड़ा रहे हो? तू तरस बोल रहा है. Which stream I chosen in 11th? I took commerce, bro. When EWC charts and matchups will be decided, I don't know, bro. Honestly, I really don't know. Oh shit. There are many good players, but not good mannered or punctual ones. Yeah, that's another thing. Depends on who's serious and who's not. AMER Grand Finals preview, yes. What kind of preview do you want? That's what I wanted to ask the other time. Ay, ay, ay. SMA is MVP 100% with the way she played. My Skypius is making no sense here right now. KRONOS ko kya matter karta hai? That's what I want to know. Bro, dedication, bro. Dedication, communication, willingness to learn. That's what it is. Yo, Ipumi, nice to see you. Long time, yes. Long time no see indeed. Indie team direct slot or wildcard? Direct slot. Yeah, I dashed to make sure I could avoid it by going into the creep also. Ah, I wanted the savage. I wanted the savage. I wanted the savage. I wanted the savage. Because last talk I was at only doing drama and was controlling ENF game. Which org was that? Maniac. Hey, this Kanzu's online. I don't know if he wants to play, but he's already on. Where's MPL PH at right now? We still got time, gang. We still got time. Need a conductive atmosphere. Sorry, KRONOS, can't reveal much. You're fine, bro. Do we have a Jushin player? Okay, never mind. We don't. Blue's gotta go.
Your team is banning. Your team is picking.
No way we're gonna first pick Faramis, right? No, we're going first pick Faramis, right?
The enemy is
It is in despair that I see the fondest hopes.
Please pick a hero.
So, who's next?
So yo again. Is he the best choice though? I don't want to play YSS, but it's so bad here. I guess. Sunroam is meta now? Lol, no ways. Solo roam is terrible. Terrible. Not gonna lie about that.
My legacy shall endure.
Sniper ready. Give me a target.
Hoot hoot! Horology is my craft. Diggy is my name.
Starlight of Pisces shines on my sword.
Why Nathan is not picked now in tournaments? Too late. Too late. Oh my god, they got a Lancelot and we picked a Diggy. Gee freaking jeez, man. Is this Rayash from Peace? No, it's not Rayash. Rayash is different. Nate is not picked in tournaments because he's not... I don't know, they don't want to pick him. Do PH coaches actually play the game? Of course they do, bro. Everyone who coaches plays the game. Who is in front line for your team, KRONOS? In this game? Me. Tank Suyo.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
Bro. The one time I don't have any front line, you want to watch how I play Suyo in this game. That's crazy. Nice, Diggy. They're coming for me. Pa 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 pa.
Our turret has been destroyed. Initiate retreat. Okay. Your team destroyed the turret.
Hey, yo, Kiki, do bro? Thank you. I didn't see the dono, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. Competition between the two has the upper hand into the series finals. MVP prediction. Okay. Okay. That does make sense. Ay, 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 no, 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 no.
Your team destroyed. Enemy has slain the turret. Enemy battle spell on
Dumbass Leslie trying to come and take that. Ah, I messed up my combo. I should have used a skill 2 to go that side. Skill 3 to go that side. Sha! I missed my combo. I missed my combo. I missed my combo. I was locked in. Can still make it back. Ah, the Nathan's farming too much. Nathan's farming too much. But thanks for the... Is that the pesos, bro, that you sent me? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Watch party, bro. I was watch partying. Alright. There's a break. A 30-minute break. I'm not gonna sit and do nothing for 30 minutes. Watch ads. Crazy. I don't even get paid for it. Yo, Beast Boy, thank you so much for being part of the Tartars family, bro. Appreciate that. Sheesh, that was close. Stupid Leslie, stop it. Bro, Leslie. God damn. This game is turning out to be tougher than I thought. Nice one. Nice, nice, nice. Nice diggy, bro. Fuck, this is tough. Bushin's actually trying. How to defend this? We don't have the wave clear. Ah, shit! Did you guys see that? Fuck no, this guy's chasing me. You think I'm crazy to keep going against? Oh shit! Ah! No. I can't buy more time. Ah no! I bought so much time, bro. Oh! Sheesh. I bought so much time. What the fuck? Which hero MM counter Leslie? Bro, just go extra range, bro. GG. Shit, that was actually good. Fix my ping? I'll try. Ah. Hey KRONOS, do you miss the era when the tournament mafia would host the tournament and decide who will win based on their will? Which is that? Which tournament mafia is that, bro? Shit, bro, I tried. This Leslie was so shit. One, 7, and 10. So shit. Does he want to go? I guess we go trio. I don't want jungle. Clint? I don't know. Yeah, Clint can, but like, you still take a lot of damage. Claude counter Leslie, whatever, bro. Leslie counters Claude. Everybody knows that. You're just trying to rage bait every single time. I don't know why.
Please ban a hero.
Ah, there's 2 counters for you, KRONOS. It's not your mistake. I know. I tried. I could have, but that was a good game. That felt nice. Playing that Suyo felt nice. Not gonna lie. I think they're gonna ban Jushin. Let me just take out this fucker.
Your team is banning.
Yeah, shit happens. I'm playing solo queue anyway, so I'm not even mad. Oh, they still got time to get to the next game. It's not India server. Omelet? No, bro. I'm playing European server. Make sure you like and sub, guys. Make sure you like. The likes help me out a lot.
They call me a hero because I saved my nation from
Oh shit! Auto pick, my bad.
Sanjo.
When you gaze into the stars,
Nah, bro.
gaze back. Crowned by heaven's mandate, my legacy shall endure.
European server is harder.
I am not the only one bound by these chains.
Let them play the hero. I will be the truth this world desperately needs.
Yeah, UK server is weird. People don't know much. 100%.
Your team is picking.
Oh wait, my camera went off? Guys, my camera off? Yeah, my camera's off. Here you go, brought it back to life. No way.
It is who we are.
Did my camera like fully die? Yeah, I think my phone's dead. Is my phone dead? Yeah, my phone's dead. Hold on, guys. Let me get you my other camera. So you guys are not looking at random shit. And I need to get this charged up for tonight's broadcast anyway, so. Is that Julian? Holy shit. There you go. Need to fix that camera. There's my W300. Bang. What the fuck? Oh shit. Oh. Who am I? I don't know who I'm playing against, okay? So give me a break. Who am I playing against? Hanabi, Leslie. I mean, I'm sorry. Hanabi, Selena, Changa. Holy shit. They want my buff. They want to be in my face. I got like 3 counters.
Our victory will be decisive. A good army should be flexible, like one. I go wherever the wind takes
Wait for
me.
me. Wait for me. Initiate retreat.
A true warrior never backs down from a fight. Only by facing the enemy can one know his true self.
Launch attack.
Duty, honor, and homeland.
Huh? Oh shit. I'm breathing heavy. Focusing, bro. I'm focusing. What's up? What's up? I'm not exactly heavy breathing, but like it's super hot.
Stay loyal.
Yeah, it's super hot here, so I've got the fan like right next to me. Like a table fan.
If you can predict the enemy's move, you won't.
Oh shit. Ay, ay, ay. Where's my EXP? I didn't know he was taking the turtle so fast. I lost. My bad, my bad, my bad. Can you make Apex and MLMS? I know you have the power. What do you mean?
Only by facing the enemy.
Bro, these guys, bro, they just come and talk shit. Not even gonna lie.
A good army should be flexible, like water.
No! Ay, ay, ay. I didn't even get that kill. Jeez. I need the war axe. No, I'll just go with this. Hunter Strike first. Are you going to cast EWC 2026? No, bro, I'm not. I didn't get the invite. They already selected the casters for it. Found out about like a week ago before the grand finals. Before group finals of MCT, so I wasn't feeling too good about it. But, you know, the job still got to get done by someone. It's not even like they didn't recommend me. Apparently they did. A lot of people did. But I just didn't make the cut. Ah, that motherfucker stole that shit too. Oh my god, this guy is tilting me, bro. We got a trio mid. Holy shit, this guy. Bro. EXP always late to the fucking party. Oh no. Shit, I would have got that assist. But I didn't. I want this turtle. What happened? What are you talking to yourself, Amy? What happened?
My reputation is built on my bravery and loyalty.
Oh. I didn't make you come to VC, I just asked. Jesus. You're making me sound like I'm some... I don't know. I don't know.
I go wherever the wind takes me.
So, what did you do all day? Did you go watch the sunrise and shit?
A good army should be flexible, like water.
Why are you so shy? Why did you sing it in the first place then? Come on, it's okay. Yeah, that's how the music industry works. Nah, you're fine.
decisive.
Look at you fangirling over yourself. Over yourself too? That's crazy. Nah, this Julian is gonna be a pain in the ass for me. I can't go in. And they got a Hanabi that's gonna be a problem too.
Duty, honor, and homeland.
I already shared it everywhere. That's because you didn't ask me to. Holy shit, he hit the petrify on me. God damn. Oh. I need what do you call this thing? Rose gold. KRONOS, do some Jadu Tona. What the fuck? Bro, you know what? Kumar OP3, just to shut you up, if you want, I'll upload the whole voice chat that I have with Radium and Apex about that thing, bro. Like the whole goddamn thing, and then you will know. But I don't want to do it because I didn't do it at that time because I know they had their whole careers ahead of them, and I don't want to do it now because I know they still got their whole careers ahead of them. It's not professional of me to do so, so I'm not gonna do that shit.
A good army should be flexible.
But yes, for people like you. Oh shit. They're not even lit. There's 4 members top. I thought everyone would be bought. I'd at least get a cheeky steal. But I can't even do that. I can't even get a steal. I can't even get a steal. Can I? Can we? Ah, I'm trying to kite, but I can't. They're chasing me. Somebody do the damage. Nice, nice, nice. Clint, Clint, come on, come on, Clint, come on. You can get it. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Skill 2, skill 2. Go, 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 go. Flicker for that shit, bro. Oh my god, you can get it. Easy, right? Nice. Take the Lord. Get the Lord. Get the Lord. I'm on my way. Don't lose it. Nice. Got a fat wave on the top side.
Only by facing the enemy can one know his true self.
So did you send that song to the other guy? To the creepy guy? What do you mean with song? You should have left him in dreamland, bro. You should have given him one of those stories where like, yeah, I went vacation. I met the oh shit. Ah, shit, no. I lost out of the 1v1. He was petrified and everything, bro. I was starting to sound like a whitey baby. Goddamn, sorry, continue. How did... Oh, they found it and sent it to you? Oh, they probably found out because you were listening. They probably can see it when you're using your Spotify. But where did you publish it then? If you published it, definitely going to be on Spotify.
I go wherever the sun takes me. Our victory will be decisive. If you can predict predict the enemy's moves, you won't be defeated.
Make sure you get your royalties.
My reputation is built on my bravery and loyalty.
Damn, somebody gonna be famous. When you get famous, bro, you better get me a free visa to the US. About to say entourage, gang. What? It's gonna be easy. Amongst all the gay people, I'll be the only non-gay person.
Never backs down from a fight. My reputation is built on my bravery and loyalty.
I'm fucking locked in this game. There you go, bitch. Fucking Changa. Always annoying. Nice one. Woo. Oh my god. You're a fan of Apex and deserve to win? Of course I'm a fan. So hi Leah, nice to see you. Long time no see. I'm not playing Moskov like you. I can't play Moskov. I don't want to play Moskov. But yes. Thanks for dropping by, Leah. Oh my god, I don't know how we're gonna maximize this Lord. Can't. Yeah, I need to watch the game. Give me a second, guys. You guys can see I'm kinda locked in this one. Oh no. Fuck. Finally we at least lost that. Oh, no, I'm cooked. No, I'm not. Oh, Phobia's got cooked instead of me. I have to get back.
Duty, honor, and homeland.
Duty. Dark is here. Dark, someone was asking who you are. No, you're fine. Let them take the purple.
My bravery and loyalty. I go wherever the wind.
I don't know. I need to get boosts. I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna use them bootleg boosts. You know the bootleg ones?
A good army should be.
Damn, and I thought you were doing all legal stuff. Cheating.
Only by facing the enemy can one know his true self. A true warrior never backs down from a fight.
Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
Stay loyal. Stay. If you can predict the enemy's moves, you won't be
Yeah, get that motherfucker low, that dragon. Don't let that dragon come in. Nice one. Got the Lord and got this nigga. Sorry. Too locked in. I'm too locked in. Oh no, what did I do? What did I do? I threw the game. No. I did everything right. I wanted to get the Selena. We got the Selena too. Come on, Clint. Can you get the win? They have a Changa. That's the problem. Oh, you can do it. Can do it. Can do it. Can do it. Cannon. Nice. Sheesh, that freaking dragon, bro. Hold up, Rosario. Hold up. Come on, take the base. Nice one. Yes. That was a tough one, bro. That was a tough game. Sheesh. God damn. Alright. Did I get MVP? Come on, tell me I got MVP. I played like crazy that game. No? Bro. I mean, I guess mid lane was good too. EXP played well too. Just holding the front line. Not bad. Not bad. Never mind, they all dipped anyway. I was gonna say check out my YouTube, bro, and then like, damn, bro's just not there to be seen. Oh, I forgot I was streaming. I was sharing my screen. Imagine I open and something else pops up that you guys don't want to see. That would be crazy. Ba-bum. Oh, whoop, whoop. Nope, wrong one. Where is it? No, that's not the one either. Bro, what the hell? What happened to... There you go. That's the one. Yep. The game one's already started. How far is it?
And having less kills,
Holy shit.
they're up on farm. Where'd that come from? They're circling around the turtle pit. They dot on Tracy. Tracy popped up with stance. Pertiva moves on to targets, changing it to the frontliners of the blind guy moving through. Pertiva enters the white
Tracy on freaking...
What a dance.
Oh, by the way, for you guys watching India, I asked Tracy for
a while. No one's gonna commit to it just yet.
For this thing, whatchamacallit?
Arrows. Meanwhile, MP's gonna grab his
for India.
So they're just all
He said he didn't want to come
eventually to lead into this
because he got twisted.
Fight for this as Mingwen holds on to the Baksha ultimate.
I know where he's not playing other games.
For a soft reset,
that was an easy game, yeah, sure.
To commit now.
And there it is, the retribution, and the blazing to win by Nausha. They're backing off. James flickers back once more.
Damn, no.
Like that,
oh,
they got a stack on the Partiva.
MP the king.
That was a defensive blazing
well played.
Also by Nausha, and it ended up working out for them because Omega, who wanted to fight, the moment they realized that the damage from Nausha was actually something that they needed to respect, they just decided to back off. So far, Twisted Minds are playing these team fights really well, and you see the effect of having the surprise pick Baksha, with it having to revitalize.
Yeah.
The fact that Perk Ziva is on this Hilda right now can't do much. His only thing to do is just stun whoever gets close between Nausha, MP, and Sean. Yeah, he can get vision, but he's pretty much a free target for Twisted Minds, while James is essentially the main tank for the team.
Yep, and that's what he's going to have to go ahead and just kind of do. I think we've seen that even last series. You pick up the Hilda, you've got to be that guy to just kind of jump into the team, and that can work against you. Depending on how this goes. Now, Twisted hasn't built a massive lead or anything like that, but it's more so of just how they're dissecting the team fights that's working for them in their favor, and it continues to give stacks over to MP the King Suyo here. And that's going to be the problem, right?
Yeah, I turned off
your
your sound for
snowballed
the
on a
stream. So if you want to say something,
and then that is a threat in itself for Smart Omega to
all
deal
right,
with throughout the course
I'll
of
listen
this
to
game.
the whole thing. I will.
Will he take an arrow? Okay, no, he sidesteps the arrow.
I will listen.
Smart
to
Omega
that.
is still here to back him up, so they're fine. They kind of just need to go ahead and continue to build up.
Attention span these days, bro. You gotta know the attention span of people these days.
Ultimate you could steal is the Tortoise's Puissance of the Baksha.
He did pick
No,
up
I'm
the
not.
Abyssal form.
It's because I'm
changing.
young.
Yeah.
The young guns have short attention
He
span.
himself is a Selena specialist.
Yeah, gets a lot of dashes, so at least he can
Said I'm
constantly
old. No
hero
chance,
that he
bro.
excelled with near the end of the season.
Oh, Tracy here
Ooh.
up top.
I don't know. I feel like this game is gonna be twisted quite easily. Tracy has been a monster every single game in Rome. But Twisted, MP the King is there too. They're not gonna win the whole thing, are they? Liquid is unbeatable. I wish there was Liquid game today. Liquid game would have been so nice to watch.
I don't know if
Have you
that's
ever
their
watched a
decision or they just
Liquid game, bro?
totally slipped their minds.
Yeah.
But Nosha farming up will lead
Yeah,
to
well.
less space for Netsky to farm through.
I feel like this is kind of what we saw the last time with the
Team
clones
Liquid?
coming into play. You know, you just kind of
Their
wait
game
for him
this
to come
season,
online. You hope by this point with the
holy,
First Lord
it's a
that
different
he's there. He's
feeling.
going to be rotating for this. But who do you catch? I think that's the biggest question for Smart Omega. They do find a deadly magic on Tracy, but Tracy's tanky enough. He doesn't even need to use a Revitalize off of that. So it's a little bit difficult for Smart Omega to decide who to go for and pick off. Look at the front line that they have with this kind of composition.
I'll tell you who it is, and Joseph, it's not that box, yeah. What a chin on Tracy. Where's the damage going to come from? How are they going to take him down? Just
Bum, bum,
off of Netsky?
bum.
I think so. I think it's just got to be Netsky, man.
It's going to be a late game thing. Maybe Omega can get like one.
What time is it there, bro? Isn't it like 2 a.m.?
Win the battle of attrition.
Aren't you sleepy?
They go straight for the Lord. Forcing Omega to respond, putting it at half health.
How many more days in
Shot
Hawaii?
reset. Now they bear down on
Oh.
it. Natsu very low. Look at
Today's your last day?
James hits that shifting skies, but Epi the King secures it.
That's why you're not
Nosha
able to
takes
sleep.
him out.
Gotta get back to
And they're not
reality
done.
tomorrow.
Eva's going to be up next on the docket. Netsky takes down Lansu. 2 for 1. The trade. Yeah, Nosha finds
Oh
it.
my god, the damage. Insane.
Two stacks.
Gotta be a
And once
normie.
more,
We're all
it's
normies.
Ryzen
Nothing special
controlling
about
this
us.
lane. Just the 2 of them left.
Yeah, the long run, pretty good recovery by Omega. Twisted Minds gets the win definitively. But the fact that Netsky was able to get a stack on a Sky Piercer, double kill, took down Nosha.
Oh!
Yeah, add more to that, Netsky, damn!
Well, we did ask the question, is it just going to be Netsky to be the hope here for Smart Omega, at least for now? And I think that's been answered, man. 3 kills, 3 stacks on the Sky Piercer.
So some lack of respect there by Twisted. I don't know what Tracy wanted to achieve with that jump onto Netsky. Feel like he wanted to go, but there was no one else close enough to back him up.
Nary a Dreadnought armor, nor a jerkin.
Damn, you don't
built
even
up.
get an
Like,
extra
he
day?
has 0 physical damage.
He's got magic
defense.
resist.
Yeah, that's all.
And a bunch of health.
More for Netsky to run through.
Yeah.
And you
At least when
extended
he
your
gets the
stay?
Guardian
Wow.
Helm, like, it'll help him a bit, but that was a
Now, whose
huge,
fault is that?
moment there for Netsky to get built up on this Clint, who, you know, so to speak, is going to be the guy to help them in game 1.
Smart Omega needs to be studied. They seem to
Totally
be getting their
worth it.
economy from what seems to be a, magical satchel.
Yeah.
Because they're down turrets, they're down
Can
on a
imagine.
low, they're
Oh,
down
nice
the
stun from the
turtles,
Selena.
But they're still, very close to Twisted's gold.
My fellow Filipinos and barangays know they're probably taking loans.
Nuh-uh. There's no magic
A lot
anywhere.
of Ayudas.
Yeah.
Magic is in the
From
place.
different barangays.
Yeah.
Like, I swear I'm a resident.
Yeah, they're not going to ask for it back anyway, you know, so you might as well take the loan.
I'll say yes.
Never know.
You never know. So at this point, let's go ahead and see if things change for the course of Twisted. Whoa, flicker used by Sean. Are they going to go for Trace? Tracy's tanking up again at this point, but a flicker down is something.
Magic is not in a place, bro. Magic is...
So it's fighting for the space.
Magic
and
is
it's-
in the air.
Oh, Sean!
Oh! That was nasty!
So this is where he's going to start getting greeted back.
Clint
for
gave over
Twisted Minds.
3,000
After
damage to the
3 kills
endless
against
battle? Oh
Netsky,
my
that's
god.
30, plus
That was
stacks on
nasty.
the Piercer. And then the fact that Ryzen can just take out the
But you got
squishy
remove the
member of
message.
Twisted
I don't
Minds like
understand
that.
why, but
I mean,
yeah.
one of the reasons why Nessie got the kill earlier onto Nausea's Claude was because he was initially bursted down by Ryzen.
Damn, Baksha and
There's a
Rome
really
started
good
where
chance
with
if
the help of the
Twisted aren't
revitalized
careful,
too.
Specifically Sean and Nausea, they could just get taken out of the map.
Yep.
And MP, Tracy, and Lancer will just be left with a lack of damage.
Yeah, this is a very
No way,
position
no
to
play.
be in here.
Okay.
Twisted holding on to this tier 1 in the mid as much as possible before the next objective is the focus when that Lord comes up.
Oh, man.
Oh, BOD picked up. You thought Netsuke was doing some damage before. Well, now he's got the BOD.
Yeah, even Nausea would be worried about entering the fight as a Claude if he can't get a good angle onto Netsuke. He somehow has to hope that he ends up behind the Clint. Because if he shows up, he's going to get reduced to 50% health with one full combo.
Yeah, one combo there.
How far off is he from Wind of Nature?
Quite far, because it looks like he's going Malefic Gun first.
Yeah. Okay, Nausea goes Malefic Gun. He's got that.
That might be unwise.
Yeah.
He needs a Wind of Nature now if all of the above is going to be true.
Oh, unless they take out Netsuke here.
Tracy?
Nausea, Tracy, no, nice Purify. Oh my god. Holy shit.
If you can't take out Netsuke, you might as well
The
take out
damage,
Mingwen.
bro.
And that's a good sign for Twisted to start up this Lord here.
Holy.
He did also pop the Flicker, so now Netsuke doesn't have that available to be on the defense.
Honestly, I think Omega should take the risk. Try to blast someone and then get out. Never mind.
Another
Oh,
arrow right
nice
there.
set.
Pertiva goes. James here.
Nah, MP the King's gone, right?
MP the King
He's
is
cooked.
about to get shut down. Ryzen finds him.
It worked out. Perfect for them. Yeah, Ryzen, that was just a perfect entry with the deadly magic.
Yeah, perfect target to go for. That completely stops this Lord take, so it's going to go for the reset. It does. Oh, no, it doesn't fully reset. Netsuke.
Oh no, 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 not like this. Oh my god. Twisted are wiping the floor with them. Jesus. Girlfriend ghost कर रही है क्या करूँ भाई girlfriend को छोड़ दो.
Does it again, and Sean, of course, with an abyssal arrow.
Bro, this guy is telling me his girlfriend's ghosted and I said leave the girlfriend. Either what do I do? Forget about her. Move on, bro.
There's so much dive. Once he gets caught, it's over for that Clint.
Exactly, be single like this girl Amy. Forget about it.
More cautious of where he positions. And I think Omega are also quite cautious because MP the King has hella stacks on that Piercer.
Yeah, he does, man.
Well, it's cut in half now.
Yeah.
Ryzen, jeez.
Nausea's a
MP
big
the
threat,
King
as we
trying.
just saw from that, so he's building into it.
Yo, that was nasty
over,
damage.
Crossbow
These guys are
take
doing
down
something.
tier 1.
Do you guys see the
Oh, he goes
DPS,
Wind
bro?
of Nature.
Shit.
Just to utilize the Wind of Nature with the Blazing Duet.
Winter Crown.
Or Winter Crown, yeah, Winter Crown. So he's got that.
Which is about as good as you can
Hold
get
up,
between
they're saying
the
some stuff in
flicks
chat.
of
I don't know.
Netsuke and the Deadly Magics.
Because he could probably, yeah, I mean, we'll
Watch
probably
party
see
with
him
Mirko?
switch it
Nah, bro, he's not gonna do
out
watch
if
party with
wants
me.
to,
He's
once
got
he
like
uses it too,
180k
so-
subs. I'm barely 10k.
Run Omega. But hold on to this side of the jungle. They got the Lord to deal with here shortly up top. Part of this again is
No,
protecting
not
Netsuke,
line up
make
for new
sure he's
targets yet,
alive.
bro.
He is a big part of staying in this game and not letting it end in favor of Twisted as they take down the tier 2 mid lane.
All right, Lord here, threatening the push, smacks right into that turret. Shifting skies, James pushing Tracy back. Tracy with the puissance. Might have taken too much damage, but the turret will
Yeah,
fall
if
before
Mirko and I
he,
cast together, it will be
Puissance on
fun.
the way out.
But need to get there.
Omega's come back here really will
I'm not going to EWC, guys.
them
I'm
somehow
not.
being able
So
to get picks onto
I'm not going to.
easiest or lowest health
I tried
members
everything I
of Twisted,
could this season
squishiest
for it.
members. Ryzen getting chased here by Lance.
But I'm
They're
not
gonna be able to check it. I
going.
think they have an idea. Nah, they don't.
Oh, Shion's cooked.
Will not survive as wow by Ryzen like a smooth criminal.
I thought they had an idea because of how they were checking the bushes, but no.
Yeah, that's tough for
By
Sean,
luck,
man.
if any Indian team beats Philippines,
like the
Indonesia,
target to
Malaysia,
go for.
how big will it be? Bro, it'll be huge. It will be huge. For real, forget about her. Be single like me. Exactly, see?
Twisted
Bishop?
will try to hold on.
Forget about
He's
it.
more of an information guy on the Selena. Now they're going to lose a tier 2 turret.
Oh shit, I
off
wanted
of
to
that
post the
take.
video today. I forgot about
Really
it.
good
God
from
damn. I got so
Ryzen as He also
preoccupied.
takes the purple buff away. So this
Leaves
is
the baby too.
He leaves it.
Oh no.
Oh no,
Lance
it was
cleans
planned
up.
out.
Lance, of course, Lance cleans up.
Yeah, Lance had to.
Twisted Minds now. This is why, like, looking at the draft lineups, it's so 50-50.
Yeah.
One side has an insane amount of damage that can just stop Twisted, while Twisted has a really tanky front, but also great damage. So boils down to who'll be able to execute better at the right time. If anyone gets mispositioned, it's even tougher for Omega to fight a slow front to back, something that a Clint wants. This was just crazy that we ended up with the picks that we did. Even look, the two mid laners don't have a clear gap. Sean eats a lot of damage there, but he'll be able to survive. That's how you know this game is really close. When both mid laners are pretty much getting their farm
Man,
at
I
the
have
same
to cast
time,
today. I
it's
don't
all
know what
good.
time I'm casting. Am I doing the first? No, I'm doing the last
I'm wondering if
series.
at some point does Sean just
Oh, and
pick
it's gonna
up
get loud too.
a winner crown or something.
It's gonna get
to at
loud
least
today.
prepare
What time's
for
your
that,
flight
you know,
tomorrow?
deadly magic
Or
combo.
today?
Yeah, I think it would greatly benefit if Twisted Minds. All of them cannot, well, maybe except for MP.
Bro, you're
Oh man, look at
Could have
you're
at
like
least
half
one with the
asleep.
crown.
You
Look
should
at
go
where
sleep.
Tracy is again.
Look at Ryzen. He's actually just he's enough of a threat to keep Twisted from fully committing to this.
No way.
They find finds Nosha first.
No way they're burning. Let me see.
Played the bait, and now
No chance they
MP
are.
the King is turning tail.
You're lying.
Steve and James on his behind.
Oh, MP the King's cooked. Immortality? Let's see the item swap. Golden. Oh, Rose Gold. He's still makes it out alive.
Meanwhile, in another fight, Lancer
No, he's
misses
cooked,
the
right?
1v1.
Still.
Tracy and Nets
Winner
fail,
crown.
and Park
Oh.
and Ryzen
Oh.
the winner crown. Tracy
Oh
takes down
shit! But he still goes down. Oh my god, that was so bad. Oh, bro, did you see that shit?
Lancer. How did he get in there?
How the fuck did he do that,
Leave it
bro?
a Patrick Star to be in your base.
What even is this
Holy
game?
fuck.
I'm so happy right now. I was like,
Bro,
I'm
he
glad that
didn't
the
have immortality. He sold item. He bought immortality. He got rose gold. He made it out alive. He sold it. Got winner crown. And then he escaped under the turret. And then hardly used the ultimate. And then he winner crown. But he still died. Holy.
That was one of the most chaotic fights we've seen today.
Ooh.
And it all leads to this.
Bro.
Take. That's being
Casting
controlled by
that,
Twisted. Ryzen's
like,
gonna do it again.
like
He's gonna swing
these
on
guys
over
are so used to it.
back line,
Me,
waiting patiently,
I'd go
goes for a
crazy.
bit of a reset.
I would go mental if I saw that
Nature
shit.
now for Netsky. Man, Netsky, speaking of, just blasted Nosha.
And it's like a
last time.
casual
That's what
game for them
started it
too.
all.
A little too quiet. Ryzen.
Oh, Ryzen.
All right, Space escapes through. I think he sniffed it out.
Yeah. I think it was also trying to counter, keep track of the cooldown timers of MP the King. So instead of MP the King showing up and eating a face full of deadly magic, because Tracy was nearby, Ryzen knew that he couldn't
No
risk
way.
it. Still, minion wave up top needs to be handled by Omega. Twisted Minds are
Let
trying
me
to
see.
leverage that.
You're
Well,
lying.
They're going to stop Omega from being able to comfortably clear the mid lane minion wave too.
Yeah, they saw that Ryzen was there. He's going to actually be the one to clear it. Arrows being thrown out here too, but still, no one can't control this Lord pitch for now. James will pick up immortality.
The call here for Twisted Minds might be whoever Nosha hits or Sean hits with an abyssal arrow.
No
they might just
shot.
go for it. They're going to keep chipping away at this, but if they can get a big stun, that's who is going to go down first on the side of Omega. Meanwhile, for Omega, it's just play open the map, see if we can punish them with the shifting skies,
Yeah,
and then hope for the best.
really good with Ryzen cutting that wave.
Steal by Tracy. Bumps right into a minion. That was
God damn.
That could have been the game changer.
Bro.
Yeah, Ryzen was there too. So Conceal use. He's got his immortality. Tracy. Ryzen's not going to be able to go that angle, but at least what he can do for now is just manage that wave up top.
What the hell is a monthly contact? You can leave a contacts in your eyes for like a month?
He's the only one who can afford to do it.
And he's quick enough around the map. Again, even expanding rivers, so...
Oh, about to say, yeah.
Whoa, Twisted Minds going for the blitz. Sean forced to flicker back. Perciva very low, pops the immortality. James and Mingwin.
But you went swimming, so you should take them off if you still have it on.
MP the King secures. In comes the rest of them. James with a defensive of that. Shifting skies, and MP the King finds Perciva.
They need some rest.
BMI plus blazing the wet, and now they find that stay. Oh, that's gotta be all but over.
Twisted
Put
Minds can
cucumber
march
on
in
it.
with the Lord without
I
the
don't know if that
Clint.
helps.
A lot of the damage that could be used for wave clear's gone, but they're trying.
Mingwin gets cut out. Nosha
Oh, yeah.
is just angry right now. He's just 7-2.
That was a Hail Mary. But Ryzen pushed the
You are a
mid-lane
monster.
minion wave, forcing Lansu to go back. So it's just 3 members of Twisted Minds. It could be doable.
James and Ryzen got it.
Oh, MP the King. He shut down Ryzen too. Nah, James can't defend this shit by himself. It's GG.
Gets the immortality pop, blazing the wet to the face. And Twisted Minds will be first to the board.
1-0 Twisted. Not bad.
Messy but entertaining.
Doesn't matter what hero he has, it's Netsky. Netsky played so
With
well.
those fights, and aggression is rewarded. Twisted Minds, what a swerve, putting that Basha in Rome and showing up with a Selena last pick.
Look at the fans
the
they
Selena
got.
last pick, the Baksha for Tracy, just a great draft and a great execution, man. All to allow the.
You know what? For the next game, we gotta make sure we're locking in, guys. So I'll get a quick rank game in again, so that way when I'm done. Hey, yo, Des shouted me out on the stream. What did he say? Did he say something bad? Thanks. Thanks, Des. I don't know. He probably said. Did he say anything bad? I'm assuming he did, cause his chat probably hates me, cause I keep saying like he misses certain things and stuff. But I coined it, bro. Demon Time Des. Unfortunate that it never showed up. Trex also was like, "What? Are we going with that?" I was like, "Bro, is there a better way to hype up the only guy who's been streaming so much for the NA community? Like, is there a better person?" He said, "Yeah, fair enough. Demon Time Des." And sadly, bro couldn't make it past the line. Bro couldn't make it past the finish line. But yeah. He said you place stamina high in his rankings. Of course.
Its mood, yours to define.
Of course, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. You know what I was trying to do though, Rusty Raw? If Stamina won that night, like, and if they were gonna go to the playoffs last week, I was gonna ask Des, like, hey, do you want to do like a podcast or something? You know, come by, we'll talk about stuff. I don't know if he would have said yes. I wanted to do it a week earlier, but I was a little occupied, so I couldn't get to him. But then I was like, I want to do it on this day, but I was like, there's no point. There's the last week focus. I don't want to take his focus away from that, so I never really got around to it. But yeah, I would have loved it if I got him on, you know, to have a chat, say what's up, talk, basically unfiltered, that he can't say, not on his stream, but like not on broadcast, and his thoughts overall. But time never came. They lost. I'm trying to get others too now though. From like, why did I spin that with my diamonds? I wasted some. But yeah, let's see. Let's see if I can get them. Bro, I'm not getting this. I want this Vexana skin. I'm not able to get it.
This fairy tale ended with a poisoned apple, and my tale began.
When did I get this Vexana skin? $117. How many diamonds is that? I did 100. I did 80 already. I did probably more than 93 draws. I still didn't get it. Finally, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Tale ended with a poisoned apple, and my
Yeah, I got 123 draws for that shit. Whatever. I got scammed. I got scammed.
That must be why Mother left. I can understand.
liar.
Yeah. I'll post the clip on the Discord. Thank you so much, Rashid. I appreciate it, bro. But yeah, I wish they won so I could have gotten, like, you know, some time with them to do like a podcast or whatever. But Mobile Masala for the next episode. I wish I really did, but it just never happened. Never came. The time never came for it. Bummed out. I'm trying to get somebody from Alpha 7 though. Let's see. Maybe even Entity 7, but Entity 7 don't speak a lot of English. I'll ask Iron Bush. Iron Bush or Shin. They're really good. But let's see. I'll need to find some Spanish translator in between for it. Zeto's playing MEC right now. How is he doing? He's already knocked out, bro. He's not going to be playing this week. He's out. He got kicked out last week. His team was last place in his group. So yeah, sadly. Otherwise, that was the other thing. It was ZL, it was Dez. Like, Adam lined up for it, and I got dates and stuff. I just had to ask him. Made myself free for the whole week too, and both of them got knocked out of the same week, so sad. It was unfortunate. Because I know they're fan favorites. Gift this skin. I can't gift that skin, bro. You know how much diamonds it cost me? Like 5,000 diamonds. I have every fish except 4 legend. I don't know. What do you get with the fish? Amy, can you tell me what this fish thing is about? Why are they fishing?
Your team is picking.
Yeah. Yeah. This YouTube guy needs good teammates. I agree. But also, at the same time, because they're big content creators, they do have an ego. I'm not gonna lie, they do have an ego.
Sniper ready. Give me
Not so much in Dez that I look at it. I mean, not so much in Zerel as well. But I heard when they're playing, they have like massive egos when it comes. And rightly so, because they're good players. But when you're with other good players and you want to get better, you got to find a way to listen and stuff. So that's a sad thing. KRONOS Sea auction. We can sell those legend fishes. Sell it for what? You're waiting for a giveaway, bro? Outthrown. I'm doing like 5 Farsa skin giveaways, bro. I'm doing 3 on Instagram, 2 on Facebook. So you go join. Usually I do more on Facebook because like everybody on Facebook is like, there's a lot of people who fucking want me to do giveaways on Facebook. I have 40k people on Facebook, so. But on Instagram, I'm growing it. What do I play in the jungle? Suyo again. After that game was fun. I'm not gonna go Eastern Shin here. This Argus is gonna cook me. Maybe Fred, but not against the Leslie. What map are we playing? Flying Cloud. No, I'm not playing Fred. Not until Vexana. Do I play Ling? I haven't played Ling in forever. I mean, they have a Roger. Do I risk it? Maybe tell me, do I risk it? Do I play Ling? I haven't played Ling in forever. Or do I play Hellcurt? Like 36, 37 stars. Easy win. And new skin as well. I want to try it. What, like, I play Haya quite a lot, Kanzo, so I just want to play Ling and see. What do you mean you can sell it for diamonds? Oh, you can auction for our legend catches for diamonds and people still buy it? That's crazy. What are they gonna what are they gonna do with those catches? I'd rather catch it myself. I mean, that is the idea everyone has usually, but there you go. Tight skin. Let's see how it works. Bro, why did I pick Hilda just when I pick Ling? It's not fair. I haven't played Ling in forever. 48% win rate, bro. 126 matches. I'm good. I just play solo queue a lot. No, you're the one who's cooked. Trying to cook me and shit. Your eyes are cooked, gang. Eye drops? No way. High drops, I agree. Damn, I know you smoke pot. That's why. Yo, this Leslie's trying to show off World Collector. Here, let me show off too. I'm gonna take down that Leslie. Do I go Retrace, Ice? No, I just want to go Flame. I just want to kill people. Lingen almost got robbed. For what? All this is crap anyway. You don't have to revamp. I really thought they'll give him something good to work with, but he's even more shit. And in the after the revamp, the adjustment, they removed his CC immunity. The one thing that he had good for going for him, that's taken off too. So like you can imagine how bad he must be feeling. Oh no.
Danger only sharpens my edge. Into the waves. Into the waves.
Bro, this Hilda is after me.
You're wide open.
1
Bro, I'm cooked.
I was always running until I had nowhere left to run.
Initiate retreat.
You're wide open. Come, witness perfection. You're wide open. I'm done hiding my power. Into the waves. You're wide open.
Request backup.
You're wide open. Phantom tongue. Tragic, aren't you?
You alright? Do you think the Berserker buff will help Ling? Nope, Ling is dead. Ling is a dead hero. If you're playing Ling, you're trolling or you're just trying to have fun like me. Ling is a dead hero. You should never pick him in rank. Forget about tournament. I would never pick him in rank. Like, unless you're trying to like super farm MMR and shit. But even then, like, Ling is so hard.
You're wide open. You're wide open.
Slaying the turtle.
Into the waves. To reclaim my home, bloodshed and sacrifice are inevitable.
Request backup.
You're wide open.
Sad times for Ling mains. If you're a Ling main, forget about it. I've never seen any Ling anywhere, bro. You see how much and like Hill does right now in the meta? It's crazy. You can never play Ling.
Into the waves. You're wide open. Piercing torrent. You're wide open.
Bum 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 bum.
Art and imagination forge the sharpest blade.
And our EXP is losing.
You're wide open. Come, witness perfection. Into the waves. You're wide open. You're wide open. If I cannot return to the past, I will create the future.
Our turret is under attack.
Aren't you? The quality is acceptable. You're wide open. I'm done hiding my power.
Look at my team. I'm the only one who has a kill. What the fuck is the Grok doing anyway?
Danger only sharpens my phantom tongue.
And he got the shutdown. Nice.
Into the waves. Come, witness.
Why did she build crit? Oh my god. My brain is starting to fall apart, bro. I need the lifeline. Save me. Kane pick Ling against RRQ games, bro. That's. I would not pick RRQ in this meta unless you're like super Ling connoisseur. Even then, it's like super risky. Papa.
You're wide open. Witness perfection. You're wide open.
Our turret has been destroyed. Ally has been slain. Our turret is under attack.
Finally shed my mask. Now, my role is my own.
You destroy the turret.
You're wide open. This was meant to be a utopia, where life coexisted in harmony.
The enemy has slain the turret.
Adding splendor to brilliance.
Oh, purple buff.
Who taught you such
Suburbs having a rough time. Marco every time they meet. Yeah, Marco is more experienced. That's why.
into the waves?
Bro, I can't even split the map.
These plunderers shall never take the glory of my people.
Your team destroyed the turret.
Ah, I just walked. Kya hal chal bhai, how's your day going? Mojo Jojo, it's going good, bro. Just chilling, just trying to find a way to win this game. Even though, shit, I'm the only one who's carrying the whole time. And they got an Argus too. I don't know if this is gonna work. I know we lost this game. I better give up.
Creates opportunity.
Nah, Liquid is the real test for everyone.
Tragic, aren't you? I'm done hiding my path. Piercing torrent.
Yo, she survived with the slightest bit of HP.
Enemy battle spell on CD.
Now we're cooked. This game is gone. Pointless. Pointless. Ooh. Nice. Nice.
Their arrogance creates opportunity. You're wide open.
Fucking Roger. Now we're cooked. Surrender. It's weird, I know Liquid has the highest chance, but somehow I want Falcons lift the trophy. Haji has been looking forward to that trophy. His last good performance was in Blacklist VY's era. Look, bro. Liquid keep making changes, but they still come out victorious. No Benny QT, no problem. No Oheb, no problem. No Yaoi, no problem. So yes, I would say...
Death is for those who lack imagination. Into the way! Your faults were so laughably obvious.
Sheesh, that was close.
I was always running until I had nowhere left to run. Into the waves! These plunderers shall never take the glory of my people.
I'm cooked. He just did one basic attack and he killed me. Yep, GG's. Let's go back to the game. Where else are you streaming right now? Bro, I'm just streaming on YouTube, bro. Just YouTube. I'm streaming the watch party, so I'm just gonna get the watch party on. Game started.
Star down, and there's the SOD. Is Nosha gonna press it? Let's go, right then. Offensive use of that surge will allow Netsky to shave off some of these shields.
See what happens. Remember, there is Netsky who got a lot of gold. Should be a considerable lead between the Monster. Yeah, around a 500 gold lead for the Harris.
Yeah, he was kind of like, you guys do your thing. I'm gonna hit this turret.
Thanks, fellas.
And get this gold.
He got his Ayuda.
Yeah. And, you know, part of the case is like we were talking about with Smart Omegas on the macro level. Even when they seemed to be down in game one, they were able to keep things under control from slipping 2 out of hand. Now they built themselves, what, 1,000-ish, 1,000+ gold lead up to this point, leads them into this next turtle take here. And they will fight for control. Some big items being picked up, first items being locked in. Ryzen will get his Sky Piercer. Guardian Scythe now for Netsky. We'll see. Lansu is, if he's going to take those picks, he's going to land those final slashes. He doesn't have a flicker this time.
Yep.
Maybe it's going to be Tracy to be the one to get things going.
Omega knows that Gwyn doesn't have a jump. I'm surprised that they're not initiating.
Oh, RWM, Requiem, the answer coming through. Tracy gets taken down. Mingwin scores. Perxiva gets the mount.
Guys, give me a minute. I'll be back.
And they take down Sean. Final slash to repair the situation. It's only Perxiva that they find. Massive gun down on MP the King as the Sever gets it. Ryzen gets a stack, and now they go for his orange.
Yeah, perfect timing there for Omega. At first, I thought they were hesitating. Turns out they were just waiting for the initiation as James's cover with the penalty zone flicker was on point. RWM getting dropped down on point as well. That was just Omega executing really well.
Yep, their team fighting here. Smart Omega coming in clutch throughout these team fights already. This point in the game, Perxiva will now lock in his Chastised Pauldron. He's got that to help deal with Nashio. When Nashio actually joins fights, I mean, we haven't seen too many like SODs thrown out just yet. He's been focused on farming up, and I feel like at the same time, he's trying to close that gap between him and Netsky. He's still about 600 gold behind, though, and he's really trying to get to that second item. He just finished before switching into that bottom side, that Corrosive Scythe. So this is one of the things that you need on the Moskov, that time to go ahead and build up.
Oh, look at Nosha here.
Oh,
okay.
Perxiva flushes him out of there.
Yeah, there's going to be Netsky able to push another tower. So Omega have done well to take control of the river. Twisted Minds haven't been able to win a big fight in the center of the map, providing a lot of space for the Harith of Netsky. Next fights here for Twisted Minds are going to boil down to Tracy being able to get that knockup with the Violet Requiem in. But James, if he holds on to his penalty zone, that's going to be your main counter.
Whoa, final flash.
There it is.
In comes the rest of them. Perxiva does get the mount, pushes him out of the way, and Lansu bites it. Salmon Force by Netsuke. RWM, there's the Crimson Beacon. Omega are happy with the outcome.
Yeah, even with that answer of a final slash, a penalty zone is going to work. Nasha will go and take down some of the health on that turret. He's not going to finish it through just because of that rotate from Netsuke. So Twisted isn't able to convert anything just yet. That's the problem. They're sitting on 0 across the board in terms of objectives.
Well, Tracy rush first building the anti-Cuirass is not going to help that much. He needs to think about the magic damage more. There's 3 on the side of Omega. That's what's melting you, not the Suyo damage.
Yeah.
If he just went for Dreadnought into Radiant, that would have been better. He lacks the cooldown reduction. Yeah, this is why the Roam Gwen is such an awkward spot right now. Either you hit or you don't.
So far, it hasn't been a hit. Oracle is picked up here, though. Poor Lancer to work with. Oh, James, okay.
He tried.
Yeah, he tried. Turret's going to be worked on. Still, no turrets down for Twisted, and that's why they feel so trapped on this side of the map. That's the problem, is when you're not able to go ahead and set things up in the early game, utilizing this kind of composition, and you've seen it. They've thrown out some final slashes, trying to get things set up. You're trying to fight with the beacon, but just nothing's converting.
It's awkward, too, because even if we get to the point where Lansu and Tracer would get their combo together, if James is fine, penalty zone ends that. Omega will be able to turn the fight around. They'll take a lot of damage, yeah, but they'll be able to survive. And then, with the members of Twisted Minds unable to get away with a lot of their initiation tools being dashes, and their main escape tool are those same initiation tools, then it's going to be tough for them. And James, so far, in the 2 big penalty zones we've seen it, has been more reactive. Which usually we say so EXP laner has to be proactive with the set. But no, it's the counter penalty zone that's been working out very well for James and Omega.
That's how far ahead Omega is right now. Just to talk about the gold lead, approaching 7K. They popped the Holy Shield up top at 8 minutes.
Yeah.
That's 4 minutes of protection the Twisted Minds could have had.
Looks like we're going to be on the way to Omega winning this. Still, Nausea, going to be a while. Doesn't even have his 3rd component of the DHS yet. Meanwhile, Netsuke already has 2 items. That is an online Harith at this point. It was a first helmet and a Chastised Pauldron for perks, which could be what's also giving MB the King some difficulty here in the fights.
Yeah, there's a world here where, you know, in some way you're looking now, it seems like it's going to be in the hands of Nasha. You know, we flipped the tables from game 1 to game 2, where instead of Netsuke, now it's Nasha to come online further on this Moscow to help turn the tide of these team fights that have been breaking out. And unfortunately, it's just taken a long time to get to this point. This Lord is going to be up here.
You know what, Joseph? I think you're right. If ever, it's a worse situation.
Yeah.
Because Omega game 1, they kind of had 1/2 of a core as well. Here, it's all Nausea.
Yeah.
MP Thinking can't carry alone.
Yeah, he can't. This is an easy Lord take now for Smart Omega. They have had complete control for the past 3-4 minutes up to this point. Nasha will leave these minions in to knock down this turret. But still, nonetheless, they've got to get prepped up for a base push from Omega, who has all the tools in the world to push themselves into the base, force themselves into the base if they want to.
It's also an easier lineup to execute. Twisted Minds is so conditional. It's like, if this lands, then this goes, then we go. Well, for Omega, it's like, cool, we'll just go.
Yeah.
Or we'll just go and you guys go, and we're going to make it look easier than you.
Damage go pew-pew.
Yeah, core items already locked in for this Harith of Netsuke too. Well, it's up to Omega not to drop the ball.
Oh,
RWM underneath tier 1. Requiem, but it's not going to be enough. Netsuke takes down Lansu. Tracer trades out for James. They do get the tier 3 up top. Lord still standing, quite healthy. And Omega are happy with their quarry.
That just feels like they're just like, you know what? Don't even wait, James. You're tired of being reactive. Go be proactive.
One of those moments where it's like, I have the money to spend, but I shouldn't, but I think I will.
But I just swiped my card.
Yeah.
Like, next thing I know, James is flying across the map.
Trust.
Got the trade. It works out. They got the tower. That would have been not worth it if they completely missed out on the tower.
Yeah.
But they got the tower, so it was all good.
It's like one of those things, though. Like, I don't know if you needed to do that. But, hey, you want to Leroy Jenkins into the base? Go for it, James.
Yeah, it's one of those moments you say, at least I got chicken.
Thumbs up, guys. Let's do this. All right. So they get the base turret. TWIS is still in the game. 8,000 gold deficit is what they have to work against here. It's still the same picture, though. Even when the next Lord comes up, they're not in fighting form. They might have to just Hail Mary and flash.
Penalty zone on a Tracy. He dashes on out of there. Spatial migration. A minute until the Lord.
Man, you know what? Well, okay, cool. Huh.
Little SOD. Let me hit those minions.
He didn't die.
Wait, why?
The minions.
He's just.
I think he ran through a couple.
Yeah, I think it's just for the minions, man. You know, if you can't farm out of your base, you might as well just use that spear.
You know, if James can have that one moment of like, do I really need this?
Yeah.
Okay, we can afford that for Twisted Minds also, I guess.
Yeah, Nashia has not been able to really do anything, you know, sitting on 0-0-0. He's had all the time in the world to farm up, though.
Yeah. Because again, their lineup doesn't have like an actual front. They have two centers who, once they've used their abilities, want to back off.
And
so when Nasha joins in, he's wondering where the hell is everyone?
And zero burst.
It's zero burst.
How are you going to get stacks on Shin? Requiem coming through. In comes James and Netsuke. Down goes Nasha. Mingo catches him. RWM spent.
What did I miss, chat?
We just
Sorry,
made a
what did I miss?
montage of James flying across the map for game 2.
That's what you want. That's what you want, right?
Oh, man. If James is the MVP, you can make a strong case for Mingwit, but I
Wait,
really
I'll hover my
James.
cursor over KRONOS hand and act like we were holding hands. Aww.
And man, we were just talking about it. I
Phono, it's alright.
It
I'm
was
right
insane
here.
Going, hey, let's go ahead and set this
I'm right
up.
here.
This looks good. And he's the one who got taken down.
Oh, man.
That shouldn't happen. Moscow
Like,
should be the
you know,
last thing
Amy,
of
like you're here now,
like, yeah,
right?
I'm just going back
There's
and
like
throwing my
10 average of like 10 viewers, and I'm getting 1,000 views.
This point,
But like, you come in on any Indian tournament watch party, holy shit. My stream had more viewers than the official stream. Fucking 1,100 live viewing. Everyone, and then all fucking spamming the chat talking about all the shit that, you know, all the hate comments onto me. But still, that's crazy. Oh yeah, bro, I have a lot of haters.
Joseph, not even. Especially inside their base, it's tougher because there's
Trust
nowhere
me,
to hide.
you got no clue how much hate I
For
got.
the crowd control that comes out.
Hey yo, thanks Rusty. I saw the clip, bro. I saw the clip. The one that I rated in the tier list. I did.
You know what? I think James
I'm glad he watched it.
Even without a flicker.
I really thought they'd be able to make it. I mean, I knew they're not gonna win. All right, that was a given. But I wanted to root for them, you know.
He's wailing away. Gets taken down by the turret, and the base gets targeted.
Jeez, Omega, pull one back, bro. This is gonna be all night.
The experiment, the idea just did not pan out. Twisted Minds will fall while Omega tie it up with just a very solid draft based off of ideas that we know work out very well this season.
I don't know if I want to continue this because I got some other shit to do right now. A bit occupied. You know what, guys? Actually, I gotta go. I got something to take care of. I'm not gonna be able to focus the stream if I am here, but this is more important than watch party. But yes, thanks for joining. Like, sub, do all that good stuff. Thanks, bro. Thanks for calling me the GOAT. Appreciate it. Hopefully I get to these bigger tournaments and I, you know, get to show off a little bit more. But thanks, guys. Thanks. I gotta go.
Penalty zone.
I'm gonna